on YouTube Shorts. We're gonna go live on TikTok in just a second. Actually, let's just go live on TikTok now. Go live. There we go. New rank 4. There we go. We're live on TikTok. There we go. Let's copy that and let's begin dropping the linkage. How y'all doing today? Happy, I don't even know what today is. Happy Monday. Let's get this party started with this.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
That must be Bobby. Who? Mike Jones. Y'all probably don't even know nothing about that. That's probably before your time, Chuck. So what's up with y'all? How y'all feeling today? I hope you're well. Hope your weekend was good. I got a lot of work to do this month. I gotta decide if I'm doing who's good in your, what's good in your hood today, brother. What's going on? Who's your daddy? I gotta decide. I got a lot of work to do this month. We gotta do like maybe 4 breakdown videos on Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, Cyclops, and Yelena Belova. I'm debating if I want to do 4 breakdowns because I'm like, do y'all even care about Phoenix or Cyclops? But maybe I will. I haven't decided. We'll see. I definitely will be releasing shorts. I don't know if I'll be releasing videos. Celtics versus Nick. Who you got, Celtics? I was a 4th award show. No, still up in the air. Still up in the air. Do you have Dark Phoenix yet, big guy? No, I don't have her yet. Oh, I have her on the CCP beta. Yeah, but I don't have her on my main account. But I will be releasing a short on her. You ain't even got to worry about that. It'll probably come out later this week. It'll definitely probably come out later this week. Don't even start with that. Hey, Bobby, I told you, like, you can keep asking the same questions, but you got to be patient, my guy. Like, I'm not going to rush people because you want me to. Like, I'm trying to be, you know, considerate, so. What's going on, Paco? How are you doing? GTA or War Show, what comes first? At this point, y'all don't even care about the War Show. Let's be for real. Like, y'all just saying that because y'all know that's one thing y'all can, like, troll me on. Like, once y'all get a hold of something, y'all gonna troll me on it all the time, and y'all know that's a fact.
Yeah,
All right, let's get the chat out. Yeah, let's get that out, and boom. How you doing, Laser? Okay, so everything should be going good. Y'all don't care? Okay, okay. Bobby, who won the Champion of the Year in the 2nd annual award show? Just out of curiosity, who won that? The 2nd annual award show, who won the Champion of the Year? Kabam owes me an apology? Why does Kabam owe you an apology? What do I have to do to get the daily check-in rewards? You should have them. Gallon, that is correct. That is correct. I can't even lie. That is correct. What's up, my people? What's going on, God of the Abyss? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let me turn that off. There we go. Oh. Oh, I turned that off too. Damn. That little troll on Friday. Is Doomsday arriving before GTA 6 or around the same time Doomsday? Who is Doomsday? Jerry Jiver, thank you for checking in. Who's your daddy? Are you still following the channel? You should have access to the daily check-in. How you doing, Annie? Up? The only winner that shouldn't have won. Actually, yeah, I would agree with that. I definitely would agree with that. Let me get this out the way. Avengers Doomsday. Actually, that'll probably come out after GTA 6. What's going on, Curse? You are right about that, Bobby, though. I can't even lie. You are right about that. Gallon shouldn't have won. Looking back on it, yeah, he shouldn't have won. But, you know, what can we do? What can we do? How y'all feeling today, yo? Y'all good? Y'all chilling? How you doing, Skeeter? I tried to tell Lefty that Hawkins should win over Gallon, but he wouldn't listen. Hawkins shouldn't have won either. Hey, Laser? Hawkins should not have won Champion of the Year in 2022. No, was it 2023? Yeah, 2023. He should not have won Champion of the Year. So run tell that.
I came looking for booty.
He should not have won Champion of the Year. Do you know who should have won Champion of the Year in 2023? You want me to tell you who should have won? I will be happy to tell you. I'm hoping you ask. I'm going to go and check out the Blockbuster Thunderbolts tomorrow, ladies and fellas. Okay. Hawkling should have absolutely won. No, he shouldn't have won. There's one champion that was better than Hawkling. There's one champion that is still better than Hawkling. And is in the same boat as Hawkling that Kabam won't make a 7-star. You probably think it's Scorpion. Yeah, I do think it's Scorpion. Scorpion should have won over Hawkling. And I would stand on business on that. He should have won. Are you going to be balancing both streams to MCOC and GTA 6, or are you going to be strictly GTA? Strictly GTA. When GTA comes out, we're going all in on that game. Even at rank 4, 7-star, but Gallon's max heavy in terms of damage is lower than Shocker's max heavy at 100 charges at 7 rank 4. Scorpion, yeah, Scorpion should have won. Hawkling is good, but Scorpion should have won Champion of the Year. He should have won. He should have definitely won. That's a fact. And I'm not gonna let anyone take that from Scorpion. Thank you, Asher, for checking in for the 38th time. You're coming in on 40. How you doing, JJ? Scorpion was the best champion in 2023. He was. He was. Over Hawkling. He just was. And that's just a fact. How you doing, Jody? Juron is my beast champ. Who is Juron? You mean Sharon? Hawkling, yeah, I'm about to say, I'm not saying Hawkling is trash. He's definitely still good. But Scorpion is just better. Scorpion is just better. 154 points played, 22 matches. I'm at 152 points now. Nice, Asher. You going for Battlegrounds? Yeah, I gotta climb. I'm a little inherited. What do you mean by that? I have no idea what you mean by that. But yeah, guys, we can take a champion to rank 4 today. We can definitely do it. Wicken was 2023. I placed Wicken in at least top 5. I'm not saying he's not. Thank you, Tay Carey, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. I see you over there.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
What's going on, Abdo? Just so you know, Abdo hasn't spoken to me in a week because I've been doing everything I need to do. So he hasn't been reaching out to me. Just so you know. Who are you thinking for rank 4? We got 2 options. We got 2. Do y'all want to vote on my rank 4, Paco? Is that what you're saying? You want to vote on the next rank 4? I kind of already know who I wanted to be rank 4. I kind of already know who it should be. I kind of already know. And the fact that we have all these OP science champs at 7 stars bother me when I can see my 6-star Corbin not being... Exactly, I agree with that. No votes. Hey, Abdo, you little cutie. Pick with your heart. Follow your heart. You want me to follow my heart? I should follow my heart. But y'all should know who it's going to be. It's true. You've been doing great. The whole BG seems better since I don't have to message you in Zode and Juan or jumping in straight away, too. Well, I mean, now that I feel like I've been in it for a few seasons, I'm going to be honest, Abdo, the reason I wasn't jumping in, because it's like, I'm new here, so I'm not going to take someone's path. But now that you yelled at me, it was like, get the effing Battlegrounds or I'm going to get you the F out the battle group. Whatever you want to do. Who's this? This better not be Afo. Oh, that's Hayes. I'll still take his pop. It's either Shother or Shocker. And also, Rip Surfer not top 5. I told y'all that. I told y'all he wasn't going to be top 5 much longer. I try to tell y'all. Surfer is a relic of the Battleground years ago. Pretty soon, he will be out of top 5. Just so you know. He will be out of that top 5. He's going to be gone. I don't give a F if we win in AW. I just care if we have to babysit. Well, I was just trying to be nice. Surfer is a champion, not a relic. No, I'm saying he's a relic. I got 4 6 stars right now, bro. After having to restart my account, unfortunately. Hey, Tay Curry, why'd you have to restart your account? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Thoughts on group prank during the live stream on Friday becoming next? I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. What's going on, John Gamer? I see you over there. I thought it was hilarious. Because I thought Kabam was done, like, you know, joking around with me and the, you know, the community about Groot. Clearly, Kabam got some tricks up their sleeve. I was not expecting that. And for a second there, I thought it was legit. I was like, you really gonna make Groot a 7-star? Like, are you gonna buff him? Like, what are we doing here, Kabam? I had so many questions. I was like, wow, Kabam got some cojones. Gave a damn alcohol and he didn't even respond. Yeah, I was never mad, but I was glad we had a full understanding now. Yeah, now I feel like I've been in it for a couple seasons, so I don't feel bad about just hopping in day one. Because like before, I was trying to be nice. It's like, you know, people have been here longer than me, and you know they probably need the rewards more than me. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to take anyone's path. I can be backup. I don't mind. But now that I've been there, I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and join. People don't like it, they can take it out without though. Once your day comes out, Surfer out of top 5. No, I think Surfer will be 5, Hake. I don't know if he'll be out of top 5, but I told you, I've been telling y'all 5. That's what I've been trying to give y'all hints. 5. Like I try to tell y'all, Surfer, man, I can't wait until he's out of the top 5. What the hell is prestige? Oh, it's just something that no one really cares about, but it's like there's one of my friends, AP Waves, he loves Surfer and he swears Surfer's the god. And now that he doesn't have the prestige to offer AP anymore, I wonder if AP will still use him. Lost all my info off my old phone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tay Curry. So sorry to hear that. Oh, that sucks. I really hate that for you. No, the name is number 2, and Dark Phoenix, new rank. Oh, hold on, Phoenix is high prestige? I didn't even check her prestige. Oh my gosh.
How?
I didn't even know. I was so hype about Surfer being number 5 that I didn't even check the Dark Phoenix's prestige. I was like, yo, Surfer's down to 5 now. Wow. So Doom, yeah, Dr. Doom is 3rd in prestige now, yeah. So that means Shother should be 5th now. Because she was ahead of Surfer, right? That's crazy work. It's 3 a.m. here. Here, yeah. Oh, thank you, Anime. Anime, thank you for staying up with me. Yeah, Doom is ranked 3. How many units she will be? 30k or 36? Paco, I don't know, but I heard she's gonna be a lot of units, and just so you know, I'm not spending those units to get Dark Phoenix. So it's Onslaught, Yelena, iDoom, Black Phoenix, and Shother. Yep, Surfer is officially out of the top 5 in prestige. Who's gonna tell Prestige? Who's gonna tell AP? Who's gonna tell AP? I don't know if I can tell him. I don't have the heart to tell him. I don't want to make his day bad because you know how he feels about Surfer. You know that Surfer, that's his guy. Surfer is AP's champ. That is crazy work. Hey, Lefty, what's going on? Say Fossey, how are you doing, my guy? Good to see you. Hope you well. Oh, I gotta put up my couple of things. Let's put up the donator real quick, and then we'll put up something else. Hold on, what's the countdown at? I don't see the countdown. Where's my countdown? Hold on, let me go here. Is this the countdown? Yeah, there it is. 2 days to go until the event. I'm probably gonna have a rank 4 6-200 Deadpool on Wednesday. Really? I'm getting Dark Phoenix taking on a rank 4 and Max Sig day 1. Actually, you know what? I gotta do 4 breakdown videos, and I was thinking about only doing 2, but I think Dark Phoenix needs a breakdown video since he's a new champ, but I feel like the regular Phoenix and regular Cyclops, they don't really need breakdown videos because everyone should have them already, because if you have the 6-star, you basically got the new Phoenix and stuff. So matter of fact, let me check. I think I got Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I got Cyclops and Phoenix, so I probably won't do breakdown videos on them unless y'all ask me to do that. I don't mind doing it. If y'all want it, I will do it. But if y'all don't care either way, but I think we need a breakdown video definitely on what's her name? On Dark Phoenix though. I definitely think we need a breakdown video on her. I thought I had a 6-star Cyclops. There he is. Yeah, I have 6-star Cyclops. So I need a breakdown for how to play them now though. Yeah, I did put out I'm still gonna put out shorts for them. Like I'm gonna put out shorts for all 4 champions, like Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, Cyclops, which I already put out today, and Yelena Belova, but I feel like a whole breakdown on them may not be necessary unless y'all want me to, which I don't mind doing, but I didn't want to overwhelm y'all with breakdown videos this month. I like doing 2 a month, but again, if y'all want them, I have no problem making them. Oh, I don't even have Phoenix then. I saw your Cyclops. Yeah, I'm about to say I put that out today because I wanted to go out with the Cyclops, but I'm gonna put out Phoenix tomorrow, Dark Phoenix on Wednesday, Yelena Belova probably the breakdown video and her short on Friday. And then I wanted to do a short on all of the Heart of Fire champions because I don't think I have breakdowns on them, but I wanted to do a short on all of them, like how to play them, you know. I'm gonna test out Deadpool here as I eat lunch. Yeah, let me know what you think, by the way. Thank you, Superman, for following the live. I appreciate you. I got 3 new 6-stars. Are they good? Shuri's good. Spot's good if he's awakened. Cosmic Ghost Squad is great. Take Curry. great. Thank you, Scozy, for following the channel. I don't know if I'm saying the name. Scolosi 80. Thank you so much for following the channel on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, we getting follows on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Goodness gracious, we are coming up. Not dip. Oh, Dark Phoenix. Oh, okay, yeah. Abdul, let me know what you know, what you think about Dark Phoenix. I'm gonna do a breakdown video on her. Chat, do y'all want me to do breakdown videos on Cyclops and regular Phoenix, or the plumes for regular Phoenix or Dark Phoenix? I think it's for Dark. I'm not sure though. I think it's for Dark. But yeah, I'll leave that up to y'all because I'm definitely gonna put out. Here's my schedule. Okay, Brennick said please do Cyclops. Okay, I was planning on doing it. I just wanted to know your opinion. Lefty Elena is top 2 prestige. AP is in shambles. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. Do as much content as you can. Regular Dark is only avail as a chase. That's a good point. That is a good point. Because here's my schedule. I was gonna put out the Elena Belova video on Thursday. Next week I was gonna put out Cyclops since we all can get him next Wednesday. And then later that week I was gonna put out maybe Phoenix. Well, then the heart of when is well, maybe I should put out what's her name? Dark Phoenix and Yelena first, and then Cyclops and regular Phoenix next week. That's what I'm thinking because I feel like we definitely need some kind of videos on them. I would definitely have shorts out on them. Definitely, the shorts will be coming out, just so you know. You don't have to worry about the shorts. The shorts on how to play them will be out. It's just like discussing their weaknesses and stuff like that may be a little bit of a while. Because I wasn't expecting Kabam to drop all this content. Let me do this. Okay, that should kill. There we go. So, well, yeah, I'm about to get out a schedule. I want to finish the Yelena Belova video first, since he's like a newer champion. I want to finish that first. And then we'll work on the Dark Phoenix one, because I want that one out. Yelena embargo is Thursday, by the way, not Wednesday. Yeah, I know it's Thursday. I know it's Thursday. So I'm thinking about taking her to rank 4, guys. I think she's gonna be my next rank 4. What do y'all think? Let me put it in my Twitch chat. Hold on, crap. Is Shafra a good rank 4 option? We'll make that a poll on Twitch because I feel like my YouTube chat, we already know how they feel. We'll see what they say. But my YouTube chat, what do y'all think? No, don't be sheep, Lefty. No, I like her. In honor of Revenge of the 5th, do it. Is rank 4 on Punisher when on a W or L? Small community, I've seen, what's your thoughts? I don't think he's worth rank 4. Whoever the rank 4 is, you still hot garbage. Says the guy whose favorite champ is now out of the top 5 in prestige. Love both Shother and Sharthra. Yeah, I mean Shother and Shocker. What are your options? My options for rank 4. Let me show you my 2 to 3 rank 4s. I'll show you all of them. So here are my options for every champ I could take to rank 4. Thank you, Judah, for checking in for the 16th time. But here are all my options. But I really like Shathra, though. I think Shathra and Shocker are my top options I want to take up. Rank 4 Infamous Doom, you know you want to. Nah, not really. I don't really have a reason to rank 4 Infamous Doom. I like him, but I have no reason to rank 4 him. Nope, no reason to rank 4 him. Zeno says do Shocker. Okay, maybe we'll do a poll. Let's do a poll while we decide. We'll do a poll because last time we did a poll was 50-50. Rank 4 is on the way. Shocker is so much fun. Shocker will be awesome. I'm getting him to rank 3. Hall of Fame for sure. Yeah, I think I love him. Like, oh man, I totally forgot how great he was. So I'll let y'all vote on my next rank 4. And maybe we'll do a couple matches. So far, oh wait, he's not top 5 anymore. Ow. Hey guys, be nice to AP when he comes in. Yo, it's Superman from TikTok. How you doing, Professor PK? Thank you for joining over here. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I try to pay attention to my TikTok chat, but It's a little bit tough. Who should I? Oh crap! I rank for Shathra or Shocker. There we go. Start that poll. Y'all can decide. Hall of Fame lefty is hard to find. Oh well, sorry about that. You know who I actually might thinking I might do for rank 4? The Vox. Vox is absolutely destroying at rank 3. Really, Abdo? I would love to see a video on that if you will put it out. Hey, thank you, Professor. Just for Professor, what's that? KP9 for following the channel. I appreciate it. Shout out to Professor PK. We'll give him a cheering for that. Okay, while y'all vote, we'll do a couple matches in Battleground. I'm still trying to get to 100 points. Because I want to get, those radiants. So yeah, how many points do we have? Okay, we got over 3,000 though, so we can afford to, we can climb more. Shocker's a great dual threat. Thank you, Hake. I'm thinking he is, but I just like Shathra. You better not forget us over here on TikTok, Lefty. I won't. I'm just trying to hook it up so I can combine my chats. I can't combine chats because TikTok won't let me stream on OBS to their platform yet. So I love my rank 4 Shathra. They are better and one or more reliable than Chavez. Really? Pretty much one L1 and BGs and the fight's over. 2 minutes for LOL Star Wars. This is gonna be a tough one. Hold on. What's the score looking like? Right now, oh, it's close. 13 votes. Shathra's up. She's up right now. She's up. And another thing, the reason I didn't want to do a big do multiple breakdown videos, because I won't be doing, that means I won't be doing a crystal opening video anytime soon, and I don't want us to not put out crystal opening video. I definitely want a crystal opening video out, but I don't know. It might be a while before we get a crystal opening out, guys. It might legit be a while, unfortunately. Thank you for the 254 likes on TikTok, guys. I appreciate y'all over there. Just so you know. Yo, what's going on, AB? I see you over there. How you doing? How many Titans you got saved? Right now, I have 1 Titan saved, but I'll probably be able to open a few more. Maybe at least 1 more. At least 1 more. Okay, who do we got here? We'll go here. I guess we'll go here, yeah. I'm going to do a crystal opening for Heart of Fire Whale-a-thon video and then do the rank ups in a separate vid, I think. I'm here for that. I watched your last rank up video. Like, you're doing good, Abdul. Keep up the good work, bro. Keep up the good work. Keep it up, man. Shocker's pure offense, but OP offense. Shocker is great both offensively and defense. That is true. That is very, very true. He does have a few counters. We'll go here. Do I need... I'm going to get Shathra for that Sentinel. I have 3 Titans and 2 Nexus Titans saved for next round. I got 3. I think I got 3 basic crystals and 1 Titan. But I want to do more crystal openings for y'all. But right now, my plate is just full with stuff to open, unfortunately. Shathra on defense is a potato. I would agree with that. Shathra is strictly offense. But I will say this, though. My last 2 rank ups, what were they? Deathless Thanos and Onslaught, they're defensive champions. So that's why I was leaning towards Shathra, because I was like, you know, Shathra, she's offense, and I have nothing but defensive rank ups. I got Korg, Onslaught, and Deathless Thanos. Deathless Thanos can be used offensively, and so can Onslaught, but I feel like that was the reason I was going more so for Shathra. Rookie numbers, hey, gotta get those up. Jason Jabari, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, Jason Jabari? Hope you're well. Good to see you. What's annoying defender took Shocker easiest? Anyone with Onslaught? Shathra handles Serp. Onslaught, definitely and Maestro, etc. Yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards Shathra, because I feel like I already have plenty. I have really good defensive champions. I just need a really good offensive champion. I need a really good offensive champion. Oh, I meant to do this. Look at this damage, though. Look at that damage. Goodness gracious. I love her. I legit love her. You see that damage? Is he gonna throw a special? I'm about to say, please throw that special. We're gonna throw the SP1 and then we're gonna climb to an. Look at bro, she is her. So let's climb to an SP2. Perfect. And this should kill him. That should be the end of old Serpent. Look at that, bro. It might be her. Hey, yo, what's going on, Jed? Just so you know, Jed is another reason I took. I'm considering taking Shocker to rank 4. Jed is the reason. I gotta shout you out, Jed. As I said before, anyone who thinks Shocker is better doesn't know how to play Shathra. But Shathra has good prestige and great on attack. I don't really care much about prestige until AP faces me. To be honest, I just want to face AP in Battlegrounds this season. So this wasn't going to be a prestige play because she's not even high sig. Like, I haven't even put any, I think she's like, what, sig 5? I haven't put any 6 stones into her at all. And I don't plan on it. Like, I don't plan on putting any 6 stones in her. Like, I think I could put 6 stones in her if I want to, but I don't plan on it, no. I try to tell AP about Shathra. Yeah, Shathra is her, yo. Shathra is her. What's going on, AP?
Bro,
Hey, Legacy! Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Ivan Hua? We are care about prestige, how the radiance is going to be earnable, and we care about prestige now that radiance is earnable in the store. Shathra is Sig isn't needed. Shathra is her. Walking, I'm about to say welcome to all raiders. Thank you so much. I'll give you a shout out, Lags. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. 7-star Groot. Please don't remind me. That joke, that was one of Kabam's best jokes ever. Like, ever. Does he have he doesn't really have a counter for this. So I don't have a counter for her. How you doing, Nez? Hope you're well. How you doing, B Whiteside Faded Smile? How did you what did you think of Cyclops and Phoenix? I was watching you play. I think you didn't really like how Cyclops how he stands there, how he stands still. That kind of threw me off too, but then it reminded me of what's her name? Mantis. So I guess I was okay with it, but yeah, the way he stands still like that can be a little off-putting. Oh, damn. Well, this was a throw round. Or maybe not. Titanium needs to be rank 3, Lefty. Yeah, I might take a champ to rank 3 too. We got so many resources that I might need to take a champ to rank 3. I might need to do it.
The champ is here!
Oh, that worked out. Let's go. I like both buffs. I don't think either one is going to be game breaking crazy. They definitely have their uses. Okay. I did like Cyclops. What I like about him. I like his new animations because I think they definitely captured the what do you call it? The 90s show. I think they definitely captured. How you doing, Michael? They definitely captured the 90s Cyclops. Shang or Skull? I gotta see this. There's no way he can do that fight with Shang-Chi. There's no way. They're both obviously way better, but I'm excited about Cyclops' damage numbers. He feels slower than I want. Yeah, when I did the how to play him, he's definitely a slow burn if you want to get a lot of damage out of him. How you doing, Liver? I see you over there. Thank you, Free Petite. Thank you for following the live. I appreciate you. We got 3 new followers, and I don't see the other one. Love finding another chill MCOC. Thank you, Sam Rocco. I appreciate that. Do you accept BG requests? Yeah, we do friendlies in the season. We're going to be doing friendlies again this season. I'm just trying to get all my BG points for my alliance, and I'm trying to get a certain amount of points in Battlegrounds. And then we're going to do friendlies. So it looks like Shathra is winning with 29 votes. Yes, it looks like Shathra is winning. She's probably going to win. If him takes a long time and energy resist will hinder him badly. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about putting out a video on his weaknesses, because he's definitely better, but he does come with some drawbacks too. It makes it feel slower or kind of clunky. He's a slow burn for me. Definitely a slow burn. Once he has the damage, it goes nuts, but he needs like twice the precisions he gets now. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like playing him medium light medium was kind of like definitely a slow burn, and it hit like the payoff is kind of rewarding, but it depends. It definitely depends. So it looks like Shother is winning the poll. It looks like Shother's going to win the poll, to be honest. How you doing, Leo? How you doing? So do you think that you're going to go to the draft in 27? Oh, in DC? I might actually, yeah, I might stop by there. Yeah, I might legit stop by there. It looks like Shother has won the poll, so we're going to be taking Shother to rank 4, and I do want to record this. I think I'm going to go too. I think I might stop in there too. I say Fossey. So Lee, I'm going to record this. All right, so we have our next rank 4, and it's probably going to be my girl Shother. Let's take her on up to rank 4. Let's go. That's our schedule for the year, right? Just matchups. No, he's talking about the draft. It's supposed to be in DC in 27. I may go to a 4-hour drive. Hey, yo, we can do an MCOC meetup in 27 if y'all want. Like, we could definitely do that. You stopped the poll early. No, I didn't. We had 31 votes, Leo. You came late. Oh, Leo, how was the prom, by the way? Right, I just want to know when I'm going to DC this year. I don't think they've released the schedule yet. I don't think so. Okay, that's my next rank 4, and I haven't put any 6 stones into her yet. I could put some into her, but I don't think she needs the awaken ability, so I'm going to chill on the 6 stones. And plus, I got some 6 stones here too that I can put in her, but I'm probably not going to do it. But I feel like she needed to be rank 4. Okay, we'll stop recording there. Perfect. Stat focus. Oh, that's right. Stat focus and relic. Okay, for the relic, I'm assuming, let's see. What's a good relic for her? Sorry, scheduled release is 5/14. Change her stat focus. It's all right. We stayed the night, but had fun after.
Oh, behave.
What's stat focus goes? I mean, stat focus, Scarlet Witch. Okay, Scarlet Witch. That's on. Actually, I could take that off of yeah. Let's put the Scarlet Witch on her. There we go. Bind a relic. And stat focus. Not like that. Okay, I'm just checking, Leo. I was just checking. I know how you like to get down. I'm gonna put special damage. I feel like special damage is the way to go. What's going on, Jennifer? You said Jennifer, right? How are you doing? Thank you, Sam Recco, for the GGs. You gave me 5 GGs and 500 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. What's her prestige game? I think she's 5th in prestige, but I haven't put any 6 stones in her. I want to save my 6 stones, preferably. I can rank her up if I wanted to. I just wanted to rank her up to get some of my stuff out of overflow. And I kind of want to take a champ to rank 3, but I don't know who to take to rank 3. So do y'all want to decide on that too? Here are my rank 3. Oh, damn. I don't have any stuff. Here are my rank 3 options for 7 stars. I mean, 2 to 3. Excuse me. Here are my 2 to 3 options for 7 stars. I was leaning to... Actually, I don't know who to take to rank 3. I really don't. Look at my prestige. Oh, it hasn't gone anywhere because I haven't put any 6 stones in her. Physical, according to her spreadsheet for prestige, her best stat focus is physical resist. Okay, we can add physical resist. Let's add it. Titania. I don't really like playing Titania. You said physical resist. All right, there you go. You could copy me and rank Danny to the fight the Nick Fury you run into. Curse of Science like Titania or Papa Luke. I took Papa Luke up this past week in the rank 2. And Tranches or Titania. Depends on what you want more, defense or attack. I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't thought about it. I do want to take someone up. I have a 2 to 3 gem, but I don't want to use it. But I can get all the resources I need. I'm saving my 2 to 3 gem for Serpents. I feel like I'm going to pull him sooner or later. I was leaning towards no because he's awakened now. But I do want to take someone under rank 3. Duck Becker saying, wait for Cyclops, he's so good. He's not bad. I don't think I can get the the deal. Oh, we got the Super Daily event. Nice, nice. There we go. Red Skull is a great dual threat as well. I don't think Red Skull is a dual threat. You didn't do the plat pass? No, I didn't buy it because when Kabam released it, we didn't know anything about Cyclops. I was like, I'm not buying that. I don't know anything about the champ. Is a staple BG's defender. How you doing, Andrew T? Yeah. She is. She's a contender. Hold on. What are our options for rank 5? Let's see. Okay, we can get some more of that. Are you going for Dark Phoenix? No, I'm not gonna go for her. W Game. Glad I found another person streaming and this besides Slice Him. Oh, I didn't know Slice Him was on TikTok. How you doing, Rogue Ank? I think that's how you pronounce your name. He's a staple all around attacker. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like playing worse than Kushala. I don't like playing her. Because you have to rely on intercepting, and I'm not a fan of intercepting. Thank you, Rogue, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. In terms of a staple on ban button, fastest ban I do every match because seriously, F her and everything about her. I thought, well, okay. So everyone is saying Enchantress. What are our options? So I think a lot of people have said Kushala, Enchantress. No one has said Arcade. You don't have to intercept with Kushala. Helps, but you don't have to. You don't need to rely on intercepting the sliders. It helps, but totally not necessary. Take up Luke. Why though? Everyone using Kushala and BGs when you have Chavez. Say I have Chavez and Shathra. I think we're good on defense. Look at my rank 4s. Like I have some good rank 4s. Titania. How you doing, Raman? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. I guess we'll come back to that. Let's try to get to 100 points in Battlegrounds, and then we'll do our next rank 4. My guy changed that relic off Titania. What's the relic? Null would be nice. He was my second rank 3. Yeah, Null. I like after doing the what was it? A 10-year challenge. He really impressed me. Null is going to be a solid dual threat if you don't want to take up Red Skull. I'm gonna be honest. I only see Red Skull as a defensive champion. I can't imagine using him offensively. Null will be selfishly be good for our BGD, but you don't need to at all if you don't want. Oh, I don't mind. Like I told you, Abdul, I don't mind taking a champion up for defense. I feel like my defenders are good, but I feel like they could be better. I got 6-star CG or LRAX 50. That's a good rank. That's a good champion. Do you have max inequity? Let's see. Do I have max inequity? What is inequity? Oh, that's in the defeat. No, I don't have max. And oh, I don't even have this unlocked. Let's unlock that. I didn't even realize I didn't even have that unlocked. He's nasty. I've never seen anyone use a Red Skull on attack. I've never seen it. Red Skull is amazing for Domino and other mutants, Lefty. I would never ask you to do it, but we're not placing rank 3 Null anyway, so it would just be a bonus if you take him up. I have no problem taking him up. I'll probably let's see who can I take up? How many champions can I take to rank 3 if I wanted to? We'll do one for the Alliance and then we'll do one for my own pleasure. So let me get some. Okay, let me go shopping real quick. So we need 8 of those and 8 of those. Let's go shopping real quick, guys. Battlegrounds. After you told me that you had a waiting list, Abdo, I gotta pull my weight. You got people waiting to get into your line, so I gotta pull my weight. If you want to rank Null, max inequity is needed. What does inequity do? I took Null to rank 3 and have never regretted it, either offensively or defensively. Okay, Null is going up. We'll take Null up for the Alliance. Read last. That's the question. If you want to be able to, would you rank down? Who would you rank down from 3 to 2? Who would I rank down? Probably Surfer. I only did that as a prestige play with AP, but if outside of that, Surfer has no use for me. I only like watching AP play him. AP does great work with him, but outside of that, I will probably take down Surfer. Like, let me see my 2 to 3s. Let me see. Let's see my rank 3. Oh crap. Reset. Let's see. My rank 3 7-stars. Surfer is probably the only one that I will probably take down. Yeah, every other one I'm perfectly happy with. Surf is the only one I took up just to, be in a prestige race with him. So if you like him though, I like Null. I've always liked Null. I haven't really found a use for him, but I've always been a fan of Null. Especially when Surfer is not top. Yeah, but I'll say I would take him down. Stuck on Grandmaster. What can I do? Practice. Tried twice and gave up. Mark Twain. Who are you using? I got my first 7-star a couple weeks ago. Who'd you get? If you don't mind me asking, who did you get as a 7-star? But yeah, we can take up Null. This is going to be for the Alliance. Oh yeah, this is fine. Actually, I don't want to use resources on him, so I'm going to use a 2 to 3 on him. I was saving that for Serpent, but I'll use a 2 to 3 on him. I took out Black Panther Civil War today. He's kind of underrated. Yeah, AP plays him a lot. I really don't see the hype behind him. Doom and Herc. Herc can do it. Doom wouldn't be all that good, but Mark Twain, you got to watch a few videos because that fight is designed to be difficult. It's not designed to be easy at all. Okay, Aldo, that was for the Alliance, just so you know. That rank up was for the Alliance. Now we can do a rank up based on just for my own personal pleasure. So...
What?
AP.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Surfer
man?
fell out of the top 5 in Prestige. Just so you know, he's not top 5 anymore. He was, but no longer. And equity reduces your opponent's attack for every debuff on them, so you can reduce their attack by like 36% with null. Thank you. Wow, that's a knock. Thank you, LX, for the follow on TikTok. Sup, Lefty, when are you going to play Fortnite together and show them ultimate power from MCOC players? I usually play Fortnite on Fridays. Fridays is the day I usually play. So who else can we take the rank for? Cool with me? Surfer falling out of the top 5 Prestige is cool with you, AP? I don't believe that. I don't believe that, not even for a second. That was one of the things you used to always say about your boy. Oh, he has high Prestige. Technically, he still is top 5 until Wednesday. Oh, well, until Wednesday. You know you're wrong. 23, you said Surfer would be out of the top 5 by the end of the year. You were wrong. I didn't say that. I said Surfer would drop in Prestige. Nice try, Maurice. I remember exactly what I said because I know I wouldn't say something like that. Because that's so finite. I would say something that can't be pinned down, like, oh, he's gonna drop in Prestige, because he would drop in Prestige. Also, shame for Titania hates. She's so good. I think so too. No, that was for you. It's also helped the Alliance. Well, I do like her, yeah. I love Surfer regardless. He could be last in Prestige, and I still be happy. I mean, it doesn't take away from the from his abilities. Go find a clip. Go find a clip. I said he would drop in Prestige. He won't be top 5, and he's not top 5. So what I said was true. I don't understand. I ranked 2 my 7-star Medusa and Shocker. Nice, Justice Bank. That's a good rank up. That's a really good rank up. What's going on, Pablo? How are you doing? What is going on here? Can I see your deck for this season? Yeah, let me finish this match and I'll show my deck. Now we got to figure out what my next rank 4 is going to be. I'm thinking take away from what abilities? What do you mean? I'm thinking my next rank 4 is going to be, damn. I don't want to fight her. I just don't want to fight her. Bastion? No, I'm not. Bastion is cool. How's the BG climb going? It's going. It's not going well. I wish he got the 7-star yesterday. It was Adam Warlock. That's not a bad rank up. Surfer has abilities like sucking. Pow. I ain't say it. Next rank 4, Shocker. That's what I'm leaning towards. That's who I'm leaning towards, Shocker. I think Shocker might have to be my next rank 4. I don't know who to go. We'll go here. Hey, I'm getting a job over the summer, but the hours are kind of bad. What are the hours? Everyone had a terrible summer job, Paco. Welcome to adulthood. I'm messing with AP. You do make Surfer look good though. He does. I'll give AP that. He makes Surfer look really good. I can't even deny that. I can't even not. I think Risky Biscuit say medium light medium for her. Oh, he banned my Shard Thrower. Really? Rainforest Serpent is dirty in this meta. He really is. He definitely is. I think it depends on who I get. He didn't ban my core. Oh, we got Serpent too. We got a lot of Mystic champions. For 10, I get paid $10 an hour, but I'm basically doing nothing. I'm gonna work at a gym. That's not bad. I'm near platinum in both ZB and build, and the new season is short, but I want Emperor status. Who's the best to use against Serpent? I will go America Chavez. America Chavez to me is the best to use against serpents. Damn, this is gonna be tough. I didn't get any champion I wanted. If I make Circle look good, then one of us has to go be good. We can't be both mid with the work I put in with him. I'm not good with Surfer. I don't wanna be good. And only go back a year. You're lucky. Shout out to the YouTube gods.
Pow.
Last time that was nice. I work at a BG club, basically cutting grass and making sure people don't get out of hand with the pool. So I take it. Plus, it has 8 minutes for me. Yes, I think you should take it, Pablo. Yes, I definitely think you should. Absolutely. He got Spider Ham. Damn. Good evening. How you doing, Darkness? How you doing, Bushido Brown?
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bro, I don't have a counter.
You're not him.
Okay. I don't know who to use here. Can we go here? I'm gonna try him. I don't think he's a robot, right? I don't think he is. Hopefully he's not. We'll see. He's not a robot, right? I don't think Red Skull's a robot. Oh crap. I forgot that he could work. He should work. Yeah, I'm about to say he should, but I can't parry him consistently. He's not? Okay. We're not getting our D-gens, though. Yeah, we're not getting those at all. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, that was a sneak ass hit. I hate when the AI does that. Gosh, I hate when the AI does that. And 5 hits into my block. Love it. You didn't have any. I can't put any bleeds on myself. I can't parry him. Yeah, boss. I can't parry him, so it's like I can't put bleeds on him. What's your solo score right now? I think I'm at 90. I keep getting that 90 and then going back. Okay, we just got to do damage to him, I guess. I threw my special. Nothing happened. Nothing's still happening. I love that. I love when my special doesn't proc. Absolutely love it. Just love them. Nothing happens on my specials. Only problem of being a jobless 17-year-old is that when I live there, nothing but gas station. I got to be 18 for that. I need money. Yeah, it's not a good fight. You only can really charge your heavy when he's throwing specials. Yeah, that wasn't a good fight. I think. Oh, it's perfect. Spider Ham. I wonder. Let's see. I kind of want to go here because we might have to go here. I don't think he will be able to take it. How you doing, Project Javier TikTok? I'm gonna just throw this and maybe if we play slowly, we should be fine. Oh, wow. He got that off. Oh, he threw his special one. I'm like, why isn't this working? And it was unblockable. Nothing I can do there. And I heard the AI will be different. The AI, they're not changing the AI anytime soon. That's why I don't bother reading the dev diaries about the AI. They are not changing it anytime soon. Like they've been saying that for years at this point. Like all they do is just keep tweaking the AI with every update, and they tell us, oh, we're going to change it. No, you're not. Just stop telling us at this point. It'll be everybody say it'll probably be worse. Yeah, I agree, Skeeter. It'll probably be worse. This AI is terrible. It'll be after the banquet. They've been saying that for years. They literally been saying that for years at this point. They were supposed to fix the AI back during the Summer of Pain, in 2021. That's when it was supposed to be fixed. This is honest. Yeah, that's why like people big up. Oh, they said the AI 2.0 is coming up. Sure it is. I'm not even going to bother reading the dev diary because I know that's not true. I would change. It will be plus 2% that no one. Yeah, but I'll say like they're not changing that AI. Let's stop it. Let's get off that train right now. Believe it when you see it. I missed it. Miss what? What did you miss? They are not changing that AI. That AI is staying exactly the way it's always been. But once it's fixed, it will be a glorious world. Define fix, Laser. What are they going to do to fix it? Did they say what they were planning on doing to fix the AI? Because last time I checked, Kabam said they didn't intentionally change the AI. So how are they going to fix the AI? You did it nice. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I took her up. I took up my girl. My booski. Are you going to be testing it for us? Give us feedback? Or are they going to be implementing regardless? I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know what they're doing. They just keep saying we're going to give you the AI 2.0. That's all I've been hearing. I haven't been reading the dev diary because I don't want to read the dev diary because y'all been saying that for years. I want to actually see you implement it now. You've been saying, oh, we going to change it. We are going to change the AI. Sure you are. Sure. And I'm going to fly. I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow. If it gets fixed, people will stop playing. People will play in the hopes of AI will be fixed in the future. The AI, man, they ain't fixing that AI. I don't believe that, not even for a second. I just don't believe it. AI is doing 5-hit combos into your block, reaction. And another thing no one's talking about, Kabam admitted to the AI having frame perfect reaction time. No one else thinks that's a problem? Am I the only one that sees a problem in that? Am I the only one that sees a problem with that? Like, I'm curious. Frame perfect reaction time. So every time there's a new frame in the game, the AI will react perfectly. Every time. No one else sees a problem with that indication. Because I see a problem with it, but you know. How you doing, Ian? Darkfang? How you doing, Yami saying, yo, MCOC channel? Yes. It is. I thought Lefty was in here getting spicy with Kabam. I know my ears were lying. No, I'm calling out. I always call Kabam on the AI. I've always called them out on that. Like, you can act like I don't all you want to. I've always called Kabam out on the AI. Every time. I have Archangel and Dust on my team and want to add Magneto to it, but I feel like 3 is too many mutants for a team and I don't know what to do. Who should I give up on? Joey, what content are you doing? How you doing, Master Wallaby? Man, you got my name right last time when you called me that this time. Was it Ian? I'm sorry, I generally don't know how to say your name. You can't beat frame perfect reaction time. Left of you loafing. Slacker. Get good. Scrub. Act 5 exploration, just the story. Actually, that's a good team, Joey. That's a good team. I mean, I would definitely recommend Scouting the Path. But that's a good team. Archangel bullseye counter, he is, but lately with the rank 4s coming in this game, I don't think he's going to be a really good bullseye counter moving forward. Master Wallaby, I might actually take him out the deck because you take so much block damage from rank 4s and rank 3s that Archangel's starting to lose his relevance to me. You been going to gym, brother? You keeping on top? You looking like a little lean. Oh well, I do push-ups and stuff. I do work out, yeah. Do I need? Okay, we should be good. He doesn't have a tech, right? Oh, he does have a tech. Does he have a Cosmo? No, okay, we can go here. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Miles Morales? There's definitely a problem with that, but the thing is, what's the solution, especially since you humans can't achieve? For me, I upgraded and adjusted to frame reaction on my end. I feel like MCC Loot Pair, you shouldn't have to do that, though. That's like saying, oh, inflation is rising in MCOC. So MCOC Luke Perry, let's get a better paying job. You shouldn't have to do that, MCOC Luke Perry. You shouldn't have to do that. Who brought the AI? We're having such a nice stream. In my defense, Maurice Bishop brought it up. It was Maurice Bishop. He brought it up. He was like, the AI is fine as is. And I was like, nah. I was like, no ski. I got that from, oh, it froze. Bro, Abdo, this air server stays freezing on me, bro. It stays freezing. And it's so frustrating. You should always strive to be better at get a better paying job. Yeah, you should. But this isn't a job. This is a video game. You shouldn't have to try to get better at a video game when the odds are clearly stacked against you. Damn it! I didn't mean to throw that. Air server is always letting me down. Oh crap! How did he get to an SP3? So that was a bad example? No, that was a correct example. Y'all just try to look for flaws in all my examples. Y'all always try to look for flaws. So no, that was a good example. It was the principle that y'all missed, clearly, Hake.
Pow.
What do you do for work? I'm a bartender. I had that issue. There are like 30 other apps that do that same thing. Try one of those. Wait, so we shouldn't try to get better? I'm doing it wrong the whole time? Again, you're missing the principle, MCOC Luke Perry, and you're falling exactly in the same hole as Hake. You're missing the principle. So if that's what you got from that, Hake, then yeah, get better. Don't do whatever it is you want to do. But I'm not saying over and over, we don't do comedic timeouts. Ignore Abdo. Has better defenders than you in the Battlegrounds deck, and he has a better alliance than you too. Oh no! He has better than me. Whatever will I do, Miles Morales? Oh my gosh. My life will never be complete now because someone has better champions than me in MCOC. Oh my gosh. It is the end of the world, guys. Whatever will I do? With the better... Oh my goodness. So Morales, by that definition, he has better champions than you too, and a better alliance. So what do you got to say to that? How you doing, Banak Monster? I see you over there. Hope you're well. Oh, he's been timed out. Never mind. You know what, Miles Morales? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You got bigger issues to worry about. Oh, crap. Hold on, guys. She gains a lot of power. Oh, crap. I'm fighting, what do you call her? A617 personal. Who timed him out? Oh, Chuck did? Oh, is that for a whole day? Damn, Miles Morales, we won't see you until the next Spider-Verse movie. That's your killer? There we go. Okay, hold on, guys. YouTube skill issues. Leo, he said lefties. Oh, wow. He said all that. I didn't see that. Well, thank you, Chuck. How you doing, foes? We're going to ban him, but I'm not that patient. All good. I gave this boy a minute. Chuck said, nah, sit your ass down and think what you have done.
Pow.
Chuck said, look.
I came looking for booty.
Chuck said, I don't play the shiznick. Hitmonkey OP and BGs? Yeah, he kind of is, yeah. He's actually a pretty decent defender, too. Chuck said, sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it.
Oh,
the
we hit
hard
1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you. That's not Miles. That's Shamik Moore. Leo, you didn't have to go there, bro. You didn't have to go there, bro. I mean, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thoughts on Medusa for Battlegrounds? She's really good. Yeah. She's good for Battlegrounds. That's Shamik Moore, bruh. And you know, there's a difference between Miles Morales and Shamik Moore. There's a difference. Oh man, I feel so bad for Shamik Moore. I feel so bad for him, bro. I feel so bad. Okay, hold on. Oh, my other rank 4. I gotta get Archangel for him. America Chavez is OP. America Chavez is usually always OP. She's always OP. I love that girl. Okay, so now we have a counter. Oh, we need a counter for that Havoc. He does it to himself. I mean, yeah, he kind of does. I can't even lie. He kind of does. Cause it's like you're Miles Morales. I feel like you shouldn't have to work that hard. Like, what you're doing too much. Did you see him how he was hitting on Haley Steinfeld? It made me cringe. I got secondhand embarrassment from it. That's how bad it was. I was like, bro, you don't have to do this. You just don't. Let the 100 men or 1 gorilla. 100 men will win that. Opinion on beat. Oh, Chloe for beat. She's great. Let's be clear. Lefty on 100 points. On to 100 points. That's the goal. It might not go well though. Just so you know, it might not go the way I want it to go. Shamik was a visionary. He knew what he didn't realize till he saw Sinners. I mean, yeah. I would say Haley Steinfeld was definitely flirting with Michael B. Jordan. There's a reason that I animate him instead of the Pow. Damn, Leo. Haley's engaged to Josh Allen. I think she's doing fine. I heard that he didn't even, like, Josh Allen didn't even, like, propose with a ring. Like, I heard that he still owes her a ring or something. Frame perfect reaction time, Kabam. I love that. Frame perfect reaction time, Kabam. And of course, she gets to that. Perfect. Will this be enough? I don't think it will be. I want him to throw that special one anyway. Oh, crazy work. That's all right. That's all right. We're fine. And Kabam, while you're watching, this is your AI. Kabam, while you're watching. We got the intercept off. Nice. Josh Allen White. He's a quarterback though. You know women love athletes. You know women love athletes. Doesn't even need a ring. That's how baller he is. I mean, let's be honest here. Josh Allen's great, but he's a bill. He's not getting a ring anytime soon. Pow. Damn. Hey, I gotta put that on screen. I gotta put that on screen. Damn. That was a sick burn. I can't even lie. Do y'all hate Josh Allen that much? You're not going to notice me shooting my shot. He's too worried about Patrick Mahomes. I mean, yeah. That's crazy. Y'all really giving him a hard time though. He put Havoc on defense. Oh, he put Havoc on defense to counter. Doesn't Shuri have a? I think Shuri has. We have to go here. Shuri has some kind of something. He's like a goofy dude. Haven't heard anything negative about him. He's no Jalen Hurts, who has a Super Bowl ring. Pow. I'll be true. Now that's how they won me my fantasy league 2 years ago. He's actually a great But the Bills are, well, the Bills. Any crystal opening soon? No, no crystal opening soon. I got too much other work to do on my breakdown videos before we do crystal openings. Unfortunately. Gotta be past Burrow Jackson. I like Patrick. Who's the other guy? Joe Burrow. I like him. I like that guy. He's a cool guy. He's a cool quarterback. I'm a fan. Come on, throw that. Okay, he's gonna get his undestructible. That's fine. I thought he was throwing his SP too. And he could get tripped by Herbert or Stroud early. How you doing, Debo? I hope you're well. Oh, we got lucky there. Okay, he has to... I'm placing first? Damn, that's crazy. We're streaming much easier to you for you set up your streams when the PC version drops. No more connection issues. I don't know about that. He has accounted for everything. I guess we gotta go here, yeah. What's your fastest BG kill? I don't remember, but I got like 54,000 before. But the guy, he had a 2-star, and I was using a 7-star. I think it was like one hit, but even then, like, there's no way to get the perfect score in BGs. I have yet to see anyone get a perfect 55,000. Is PC's touchscreen or you're planning to use controller? I don't know what I'm going to use for it yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet, but I will be downloading the MCOC version of it. So, yeah, I haven't really decided yet. Oh, wow, she hit me from there? Come on. Come on. Come on, Domino's. Don't be clammy now. I'm about to say, Domino, please don't be clammy now. I'm going to log on just to get the rewards. Oh, you only can get them if you log into the PC version? I don't know what I did there, but I should have went with my heavy. I should have went with my heavy there. Damn. Modders Heaven. I don't think they have to do with moddering. We keep getting so close and then we keep losing, bro. How you doing, Jace? Saying WMCOC. I'm almost at vibrating with only 4 trash 7-stars rank 1 and only 4 rank 4 6-stars. All my opponents consistently outrank me. Should I stop for this season? I've lost 8 in a row. I wouldn't stop. I would still get the BG's points, but they that's another thing Kabam needs to work on though. Like the matchmaking in Battlegrounds is still terrible. Like I don't know why Kabam won't fix that. 5,000. Oh, we can't even claim that yet. How you doing? I am 365 saying new follower. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 2 days for what? For Heart of Fire. Heart of Fire will be on Wednesday.
Well, let us get on the line, boy.
Shark in the water. You of all people do not want smoke with me, and you know it. You know that. Kabam be like, nah, you get exactly. It's terrible, bro. Make zero. Even matchmaking has always been terrible. Matchmaking has always been terrible in Battlegrounds. Since the moment they released it, it's always been terrible. That's another thing Kabam should be fixing, like matchmaking in the AI and input issues. Would you like to see come to MCOC? Mystique. Mystique would be the champ I would like to come to MCOC. Modders are part of every game, especially PC versions of games. They're already an issue with that in the mobile version. I don't think I faced any modders so far this stream. I got stomped to oblivion before the current season started. This season off on Battle 4. Finally got myself into Gladiator Circuit for the first time. Never stopped grinding. But I still think you're best streamer. Thank you, Miles Morales. I appreciate that. And now I'm ducking you today, buddy. Why? Don't I have enough duckers in chat? I still don't get why Rentra ain't fixed yet. I thought they fixed Rentra. What could Mystique's abilities be? I don't even know, to be honest. That's a good question. I really don't know. Bro, we need a counter for it. Bro, we need some science champions. We definitely need some science champions. Come on, Kabam. Nope, he roots himself, bro. No, he's supposed to do that, Debo. That's one of his abilities. He's supposed to be rooting himself. He has... I guess we gotta go here. Her ability, hang your phone so you can play. Kabam fix bugs needs to be. She would definitely go invisible. I don't know about going invisible. I don't know about that. If I had a roster like yours, I would be in C4. Really? You think so? No, he isn't supposed to be. He isn't supposed to root the defender. No, he's not supposed to root the defender. You're right. He's supposed to root himself, but not the defender. You're right about that. He roots the defender? Excited about Cyclops? Not really. I mean, don't get me wrong. He looks cool, but again, he isn't high on my list of champs to get. I'm gonna go here. We might have to throw this round. I'm gonna save my Spider Ham for that that destroyer. Oh, he doesn't have a counter for. Yeah, he doesn't have a counter for that. But he's not a good counter. I honestly don't know what want Mystique in the game. I think she would be a mutant version of skill champion, low and increasing our own, applying debuffs, dots, and others with gadgets. You think so? I think, you know, I just feel like Mystique is a big part of the X-Men. So I'm just like, you know, we gotta add her. Let me back up. He's regenning. Perfect. Let's throw heavies. Come on, throw that special heavy. Oh, why? What happened there? Did y'all see that? I don't know what happened there. I have 8 essence. What happens if I don't spend it on Lumitrix? Good question. I don't know. The six would be Black Widow, Silver Sable. Who would I like for sure? But I don't want to see the base meltdown because she's not shapeshifting and powers, which this doesn't do. I guess, but still, it's Mystique. We'll put. We got to put this guy on defense. Should be able to steal her opponent's abilities like low-key. Low sick core, Kendrick. But I mean, I was moving forward while rooted though. That's what I didn't understand. Why was I moving forward while rooted? You know what? I'm just not going to ask questions. This is not going to ask questions. I'm about to say, I know I'm parrying Kabam. I was hoping I would be. What do you call it? Unstoppable, but. I'm parrying. Of course, you would block that. Would it be too OP this matchup unless you can consistently throw SP3 since he inflicts debuffs on you? It doesn't really matter. He's Kabam made him too much of an overpowered defender. It is what it is. I strongly dislike this meta. Makes a lot of what should be easy fights hard. That's how most Battlegrounds metas are, though. They give. It's already bad enough the AI has frame perfect reaction time, but they increase the PI, they increase the attack, and then they make nodes that just make the fight longer. And it's like, what's your objective here, Kabam? I just need to know. Like, what's the goal here? That auto block's really annoying. Yeah, I said that when I made the breakdown video. Him, Enchantress are just overpowered defenders, and they don't give us any overpowered attackers. And when they do, they're like, you know what? We're gonna make Magic a 7-star, but we're gonna revamp her. For what? Why? Why would you revamp her but not revamp Arcade or Enchantress? I don't understand. You can have overpowered defenders but not overpowered attackers? How does that work? I would love to know, Kabam. Would it be too OP if Mystique could change into a number of characters for some time and take their abilities, i.e. after SP1? I would, but the mechanics of that probably wouldn't be ideal for Kabam. Battleground metas are supposed to make standard fights harder. Otherwise, it's just arena. Okay, so Battlegrounds should make standard metas harder. What about frame perfect reaction time? Is that supposed to make standard fights harder, or how does that work? I don't understand. I should have got Ham. Mystique can't take people's abilities. She can copy their powers. That's a good point, Darkness. That is true. I thought she could take abilities, but no. Kabam Rex disagrees. Why do they disagree with me? What did I do? I legit get why they don't add Mystique. She just wouldn't be that interesting. She'd basically be a skilled mutant champ. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. When you intercept, you change into your opponent and gain a fury and precision. I don't know. I feel like not only trying to make Mystique in the game, but trying to like use the technology we have to put her in this game might be really challenging for Kabam. It might legit be challenging for Kabam, like legit. This is why I'm saying that why I don't want her added. The fan base wants to be like a copycat or a shapeshifter. They can use other people's power. That's exactly why I said above Aldo. Understandable. Let's talk about the frame per reaction time. You asked what the point of the metas. Fair point. The metas do frustrate me though. Actually, this meta isn't that bad though. This meta is not that bad, I don't think. We'll put this guy on defense. How you doing, Danny? Hope you well. In theory, Spamster shouldn't be able to take that fight. Okay, do I need Shocker anywhere else? No. Yeah, I was thinking about her being able to steal kits and SPs from the ops if she wants, and if she's not, a Bleed and Shock have a reversal counter in our own kits. That's James Jones. For Mystique, I will want her in game and like Kabam don't have to make her, but I think the art team would do a phenomenal job. Like I also wonder if the art team ever just makes champions just for the fun of it. Like, hey, we're not going to add this champion game, but here's what Mystique could look like if we were to add her. I would love to just see Kabam be like, you know what? Yeah, that's what she would look like. Let me take down. Oh crap! He's doing a lot of damage and it's emotional. Let me get that down for you, my guy. That did more damage than I would like. This, nope, that we couldn't do nothing there. Mystique roster was looking weak, but I pulled Chavez and Awakened White Tiger today. That's not bad. I wish we could start inviting every season, just a few fights into Gladiator Circuit. I can ignore BGs for like a month. I don't know. I like to climb sometimes. Do you think we've seen the last of Hawk character in MCC, or do you think they'll add another one, Scar? I think they'll add Scar. I think they're going to add Scar. I really do. But she's too much of a convoluted character. She has to have a set of animations for every opponent. And there are like 300 champions in the game. I mean, if you take out the... Well, there's still like 250 champions in the game. Yeah, that's a good point. How does Battleground season reset work exactly? To be honest, no one really knows what Kabam. No one really knows. We're just all living our best life. That's all we really know. So many Spider-Verse champs, not enough Hawk. I think we got what? We got what? 6 Hawks in game? She-Hulk, definitely She-Hulk, Red Hawk, OG Hawk, Immortal Hawk. That's 5, right? Are we? I feel like I'm missing someone. Joe Fix It. That's 6. That's 6 Hawk in game. More to come. I think we'll get more champions to come. Absolutely. These are more Hawk-related characters. And Red, She-Hulk, A-Bomb. Oh, I-Bomb. That's true. How's it going, bro? Every time I consider returning to this game, I hear you talk about the AI and move on. Oh, the AI hasn't gotten any better than ES. That's just so you know, like, it hasn't gotten any better at all. The game is still fun, but in Battlegrounds, the AI is like the worst of the worst in the entire game. Like, I can tolerate it in quests and other content, but in Battlegrounds, it's terrible. Have you ever played against a 6-star Cyclops in BG yet? No 6-star Cyclops in BGs as of yet. Captain America rework or Doctor Strange buff and rework? Doctor Strange. The leader is too. Oh yeah, the leader. Yep, the leader is too. Yeah, the leader is too. Yeah. There are a lot of Hawk characters in game. Leader is a Hawk character. Yep. Yeah, but I said yeah, leader is a Hawk character technically. So there's 7 Hawk characters in game, right? Oh, is I-Bomb? Oh, an Abomination. That's 8. We got a lot of Hawk characters in game. Come on, throw that. Boss say, please throw it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. She can auto block from a Mystic champion. Wow, I'm impressed. Overseer, you're right. I forgot about Overseer and Gladiator Hawk. That's 9. No, that's 10. 9 or 10, right? We do have a lot of Hawk characters. Maybe we don't need any more. I do. Well, I would like to see them like Scar. Hawk, Gladiator Hawk, Red Hawk, She-Hulk, Deathless She-Hulk, Leader, I-Bomb, A-Bomb, Maestro, Overseer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was about to say 11, yeah. Yeah. I think the more you continue to play BGs competitively, the more you get better at it with the AI. This is your first season playing seriously, so of course you think AI sucks. Give it 2 seasons. Oh yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. This is my first time really competing in Battlegrounds, but I gotta give Kabam credit here. They gave me a reason to compete because before there was no reason to compete in Battlegrounds. Like once you get the Gladiator Circuit, there was no reason to climb. Bohamet, technically he's not a Hawk character. Isn't that a Kabam original? I don't think he's technically a Hawk character. I don't think. I could be wrong though. At least he's placing first. He's going to place Photon. Does he have Gamma inside him? Just curious. Gamma inside him. Would you like to?
Oh, behave.
Let's see. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Lefty Maestro is Hawk also. Yeah, I know Maestro is Hawk. Yeah, I know he is. But is Bahamut a Hawk? That's what I'm asking. Bahamut still has Hawk base at him. But I think that's a Kabam. So I'm not going to count that. That's Kabam original, right? Gamma, we need to include Rhino and Chillif. No, that's not based on Gamma. Isn't... I think Chillif is a Kabam original too, right? I could have swore she is. I could be wrong, but I could have swore she was a Kabam original. Yes, yeah. I'm about to say, yeah. I think Marvel was on Kabam's side when they created her. Darn it. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, I think Kabam made her and Marvel loved her. So they, you know, I think they may have added her to some kind of Marvel lore. I could be wrong though. Did her for indigenous, yeah, but I'll say for the indigenous people, yeah, I remember because Kabam had a whole documentary which they did a phenomenal job on. Like, we gotta give Kabam GDs on that one. They did a phenomenal job with that character. Like, Kabam, go off. Like, you deserve your moment in the sun for that. Thank you, Christine Mao, for the follow on Twitch. How many rank 3s do you have? I think I have like 20 something. Dalin Cayenne. How are you doing? More fight scene backdrop. But yeah, like when Kabam made her, they did a phenomenal job. I ain't giving no GGs to Kabam. I'm going to give GGs to Kabam because I was really happy that they did that. You can say what you, Bobby, like I'm not trolling or, you know, trying to be mean or anything, but say what you want about Kabam, but they're very in tune with their community and they're very, like, I think they're very, like, aware of what's going on around them. I like that about Kabam. That's one thing I do like about Kabam. They're very aware about what's going on. We got to give them credit there. Because I'm still not tripping, but still appreciative of Kabam. Because back when I did the war show the first time, Kabam was like, you know, Lefty's doing on the war show. Go check them out on their channel. I thought that was really considerate of Kabam because they didn't know my pronouns and they were still trying to be considerate enough to shout me out and not, you know, offend me. Not saying that they would have used he or him, I would have been offended, but still, that was considerate of them to do. And that's why, like, I will always have the utmost respect for Kabam. I may complain about the AI, but I got the utmost respect for Kabam because I think they're very aware of their community and they try to be conscious of what's going on. And I gotta respect that because a lot of people wouldn't be like that. Do you know what you're going to do with the Heart of Fire event yet? No, I don't know yet, but I'm probably gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw MCOC because Trappy is leaving the game. Trappy's leaving the game? How you doing, for in NorCal? I didn't know Trappy was leaving the game. Why is Trappy leaving the game? I really like what Kabam did with Yelena. She just looks like the skill class up a bit. Yeah. Okay, but saying Kabam is always aware of his community is a bit much. I meant like in touch with the community, like, you know, just aware. I don't know how to explain it, but they're conscious. Kabam needs to give a written apology for what they did. That was funny. Doesn't love the game anymore, and I stand by him. I hate MCOC. For NorCal, why do you hate MCOC? Tell us why. We just want to know why you hate MCOC. We're not saying you shouldn't hate MCOC. We just want to know why you hate MCOC. Okay, I gotta ban her. Jed, I want you to put out a video of how to fight her, because I do not like fighting Jean Grey. Jean Grey gets on my last nerve. Oh, he put out a video. I need to go watch. I didn't know he put out a video. I need to go watch that video, like yesterday. He put out a video? Is he gonna, hold on, for NorCal, is he gonna still stream on his channel, or is he done with his channel too? If he hated it, he wouldn't be here. Kabam and Touch, please, they shouldn't troll Groot like that. That was funny. I'm sorry, Chuck, that was funny. I have to give them credit. That was funny. Because they really had me going for a second there. I was like, you really gonna make Groot a 7-star? Really? Kabam got cojones. They got some cojones. No, he's done with MCOC, bro. Okay, so he's still gonna play other games, right? Because that's what I want him to do. Like I understand if he's quitting, fair, but I still want him to play other games. They're in touch, Lefty. If they need a whole false boycott from players to buff Battleground Wars, they're not in touch. Once this Battleground season ends, Trapper is uninstalling the game. He said he is never coming back. He didn't announce what he's doing with the channel though. I hope he doesn't give up on his channel. Like I'm all for like, you know, branching out and playing other games, but don't leave the channel. Jack was legit. There goes another former loyal MCOC player. Kabam is losing. Well, that's with any game though. The other black man, people always come and go. Well, with any game, they always come and go. Every game is like that. Every single game is like that. I don't know who to use here. Damn it. What content creator lives closest to you if we go by miles? I think Cam lives in Baltimore, maybe? Not many people live in Delaware that play MCOC. By the way, to Resident Evil stream, I never agreed to that, Bobby. I never agreed to that. Show me where I said I would do that. I never once said I would do that. I'm joking, Bobby. Yeah, I know. Two Resident Evil streams. She got me with that?
I don't believe that.
That's crazy work.
That.
I thought I did my intercept thing, but I guess not. Oh, he stops power gain. That's right. She parried it? Okay. Damn it, I can't do nothing about that. How you doing, TJ? Travis will voice for the free-to-play players. Now that he's leaving, I'm going to say with a garbage game that has zero respect for free-to-play and put these deals so whales can cash out. For new cow, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I don't know how to say your name though, but thank you for the follow. The deal that Kabam just had with the Deadpool event was free-to-play. That was a good free-to-play event. That was a really good free-to-play event. Oh, that was his best defender. How you doing, Rothstein? Saying yeah. That was a great free-to-play event. Nah, I gotta give Kabam credit on that. That was a great free-to-play event. Do I need? Perfect. He doesn't have a counter. Hard to fire is totally free to play event if you want to save your units. Yeah, I would agree. That was a good free. I gotta give Kabam credit there. That was a good free to play event. That was a really good one. Like they gave you 1.4 million free tokens or Deadpool shields, and I was able to get 1 tier 7 basic catalyst. Come on, please throw that. Woo, that was a close one. How did he get out of that, Kabam? Okay, I know why he parried me. Okay, now I know. Come on, throw that. $1.5 million. It was a natural limber. No, he auto blocked it. Sorry, shocker, but you had to go. So close. Angelic Kyla, my name. Thank you, Scouse Kyla. I used to watch you on YouTube. Why'd you stop? I'm still on YouTube. Just one. No, he's okay on defense. What's her name? Okoye was just faster. An event for us, 4th of July, Cyber Weekend, Christmas, bro. You literally have to spend to basically grow, and players who don't want to spend get nothing. I mean, you're not wrong about that. I would say Kabam, when it comes to their events, they're definitely more free to play. I'm on here now. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm about to say I stream on almost everything. I don't stream on Rumble or Kick. I probably won't either. I probably won't stream on those channels either. Yeah, I don't think I can even get 7-star Cyclops. Yeah, I can't get 7-star Cyclops. Yeah, I can't get them. So, yeah, I won't be getting them. I don't think I really want them anyway. It'll be nice to have them, but I don't think I really want them. That's the danger about Shocker. He's such a high base. One combo, you lose 30% health P. That's what every champ, though, Bobby. That's not a Shocker thing. Every champion, they one combo can take you down to 30% health. Imagine putting it out a battle pass that costs $30 for a 7-star that needs to be awakened, and you can't even awaken him months later. That's pointless. I agree with that, actually. I do agree with that one. What? He's totally wrong about that. Every one of the events are tons for free play. You just an advantage for spending as you should. But it's such a big advantage, though, Abdo. Like, I can be like, you know what, Abdo? I'm going to give you a free $1. And then I'm giving everyone else who, I don't know, cleans my apartment $100. Yeah, I gave you one free $1, but it doesn't compare to all the free stuff that everyone else is getting. Well, not free, but it doesn't compare to what everyone else is getting. I don't think free-to-play players get nothing, but they definitely don't get as much. I think it would be fair if they did. I don't think they need to get as much, but they should get closer to that. What do you want? The game to shut down because of whining people who don't want to spend money? Get the F out of here with that BS. Abdo, no one said anything about wanting the game to get shut down. That's not what I was saying. I was more so saying that, you know, there's a big difference between what free-to-play players get and what the paid spenders get when it comes to the Kabam events. That's all I was saying. The Squadron Arenas and your free-to-play rewards were also going to be units. Save those 10,000 units and you'll be fine. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I'm not doing that, but yeah, you could do that. There should be. That's the point. Abdul, I really don't know what side you're arguing for on this point. I really don't know if you're arguing with me or with for no cow. It doesn't even matter. Imagine putting out a battle pass. No, I read that message already. You should have to be incentivized to spend more than you're incentivized to be able to do good things for free. The gap has to be there, and it should be. I'm not saying it shouldn't be, but I'm saying there's a significant gaps. The game deserves, Teddy, the game doesn't deserve to be shut down on spending a mobile game where you could spend on more valuable things in life. I mean, that's fair. And a lot of content creators do tell people, you know, all this stuff will eventually be in the game for free. So, yeah, like a lot of people do tell, a lot of content creators do tell people that. It wouldn't be worth for players to spend if there were close between free to play and spenders. I'm not saying it has to be close. I'm saying it would be closer though. I'm not against spending the game. I'm against spending too often in the game. Kabam had Red and Dead spending event, and now they're doing another one, back play to win events. That's a good point. Yeah, I would agree with that. No, he has that. That's a good point. And I'm not saying you here, but what you said is exactly the point. A majority of people who complain about free to play also respond, but I don't want to grind. Well, my thing is, I agree with was it Norfolkow? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but when they said Kabam puts a 7-star champion in a battle pass for $30 and you can't even awaken that champion until months later, that's a true statement. I'm sorry, Kabam is wrong for that one. Like, you give us a once champion, a lot of champions that have been in those passes, you needed to awaken. That's factual. That is factual. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with y'all on that one. I'm not saying, you know, the gap needs to be close, but putting a champion like, I don't know, let's say Hercules was in the battle pass. You need to awaken Hercules. I never agree with Kabam when they did that. I've never agreed with Kabam. I was like, no, you need to come up off that, Kabam. Because that don't make no sense to me. Like, why would you give us a champion that needs to be awakened in a battle pass? I've never got that. I never got that. So if you have to wait though, man, point is you have him first. Yeah, that may have been the point back when, you know, you couldn't awaken 7 stars, you couldn't rank them up to rank 3, but now we're getting rank 4s and you kind of need to awaken 7 stars. I'm saying the gap should be large enough to incentivize people to spend. If I could just play for free and be closer to spenders, will be the point of spending. Fair point. I can't argue with that. That's a fair point. The first rank 3 in the game was not bought though. They attained by completing contents. That's true. I'm not disagreeing. Your Choppy's leaving. I also have the game uninstalled and I'm never coming back either. Well, that's kind of sad, but I get it. I definitely get it. I definitely do get it. Is Teddy and Nicole just the same person? I don't think so, no. But they do want to express their points. I see both sides. Like, I see what Abdo is saying and what Darkness is saying. I also see what ForNoCal and Teddy are saying too. I totally get it. Like, again, I see it from both sides. Okay, we're gonna go here. It's ridiculous how people still care for this game. I mean, you got to think, some people grew up on this game though, Teddy Jaws. People grew up playing this game, so they're not gonna just let it go after 10 years. The thing I never understood is why haters need the validation so badly. Understandable. I see it from both sides. Like, y'all are making good points, and I can't disagree with what you're saying. Like, y'all all have great points. Like, there should be a significant gap between spenders and free-to-play players. You're right. I can't disagree with that. And I'm not even going to try. I'm just saying, on the point about the battle pass, I'm sorry, but Kabam, you need to give us a way to awaken the champions that you put in the battle pass. I've always said that, though. Like, we need to be able to awaken these champions. Like, give us... And on top of that, I guess you can raise the prices of the battle pass, too. But, like, if having a 7-star in the battle pass and having to wait months to awaken that champion kind of, like, takes away from the champion. That's what happened to Beta Ray Bill. Like, Kabam put him in that pass, and everyone forgot about him because he kind of needed to be awakened. He kind of does. Hold on, guys. I'm not asking to give us equal amount, but what are we supposed to do for free-to-play players? Sit back and watch the game, barely do anything? I will say, though, in the free-to-players' defense, back BG used to be like, you know, the lead free-to-play player, and people can't really go to him right now because, you know, he's taking a break. And I feel like people, they don't know who to go to because I kind of spin in the game, so I can't really identify with them, to be honest. Can't just mind their own business and allow people to like what they like. Imagine being so insecure you need to tell people that you're wrong for liking something. I'm gonna bounce before I say something left you regrets later, y'all. Although you've already said a lot. We should get that champ twice in the platinum pass. We don't need another pay increase after you don't give them my ideas. I mean, fair. That is fair. I wonder who to go here. I feel like I'm gonna go here. Yeah, BG and Trappy were the ghosts who actually voiced for us. Now they're actually basically gone. I have respect for you, though, Lefty. Thank you, Teddy. I about to say, I try to empathize with both sides because I do spend, but I don't spend a lot. But BG definitely was like the go-to player for the non-spenders in the game. Oh, great. He didn't get there. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I couldn't parry him? What happened? Why am I not parrying him? Oh, because I have a concussion on me. Damn it. Yeah, I should know how to push you to an SP3. Okay, Band puts out so much BS, like $500 for Bastion. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm sorry, guys. On that point, at Bastion, there's no champion in this game worth $500. I'm sorry, I gotta agree with them on that one. Like, that was ridiculous. $500 for a champ. No champion in this game worth $100. Two people just came in to talk about how another streamer quit, so they are going to quit and they hate the game and can't imagine why anyone would spend on it. That's a for no cow. That's a good. I feel like I'm playing both sides of the fence at this point. I'm playing both sides of the fence. Community has so much of a mob mentality or have their opinions be influenced by echo chamber. If you don't like something, you're entitled to the opinion. Don't shame me. Fair point. Also, though, I agree with you, MCOC LePay. Sometimes people just want to vent, though. They just want to like vent. I try to make my chat a place where everyone can vent about how they feel about the game. Maybe he saw all this nonsense coming and bounced. No, BG. I would like to believe BG loves MCOC. I would like to believe that. And Kabam. I just want to see my score, guys, real quick before, so that way Abdo can't yell at me later. Just for the record, Abdo doesn't ever yell at me. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing real good. I like MCOC. I just dislike the company. Oh, I like Kabam. I don't understand. Like, Quentin, why do you dislike the company? We would love to hear. Well, getting to 100 points is not easy. It's stressful. Did you see who was above you, Lefty? Don't remind me. I know he does. I love the Marvel game too, but I'm closer to retirement than going back to playing full time. Understandable. I'm the same boat. Like I don't play this game as much as I used to on my channel. I play it 3, maybe 4 days a week. But yeah, if a creator leaves the game, it's his decision only. Don't try to influence others to do that and just stick on a game just because you hate it. Yeah, I agree with that. Like if I ever left MCOC, I wouldn't like try to encourage anyone to leave. If NetEase ran MCOC, the game would be better. I don't think so. You mean Netmarble? Didn't they make the game? What's that game? What's that game? The other Marvel game that everyone talks about. That's not as good as MCOC, but everyone swears it is. What's that other Marvel game? I totally forgot about it. If we're getting Valiant EQ this Wednesday, I think we are. No, NetEase, owner of Marvel Rivals. Oh, I didn't know they were the owner of Strikeforce. Yes, Strikeforce to me is just a Marvel Contest of Champions knockoff. I don't care what anyone says. You can't convince me otherwise. I played both games. People are entitled to that, fine, vent, but what does that have to do with me feeling different? I don't dislike the game or spending just because you do. That makes me not care. Fair? That's fair. That is fair. Netmarble made Strikeforce and Future Fight. I'm gonna be honest, Quentin. Kabam's MCOC is better than both of those games. Both of them. They are better than both. MCOC is better than both of those games. And that's just a fact. Like, you got to give Kabam credit there. I think I don't know many Netmarble games, but out of the ones I've heard of, I would say Kabam has the best game out of all of the Netmarble games I've seen. Now, again, I don't know all of Netmarble's games. I don't know them all. Kabam actually never made MCOC. Netmarble did, by the way. Netmarble handed it down to Kabam because they have too many games on hold. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Bro, I don't have a counter for his bullseye. Netmarble originally made MCOC. I did not know that. I thought Kabam made it. It's not too quick. Netmarble bought Kabam after MCOC came out. What? Okay, which one is it? Which one is it? Did Kabam make MCOC? Because I thought Kabam made MCOC. Netmarble bought Kabam. Got it. Netmarble bought Kabam. Do I need her anywhere else? No, I need her against that Deathless Thanos. So we're going to go here. Bobby's Netmarble bought Kabam. So Kabam made MCOC. Netmarble on Kabam. Bobby's correct and Laser. Laser. That's not true. Netmarble bought Kabam. Okay. Netmarble bought Kabam. Kabam made MCOC. Netmarble bought Kabam. Okay. Because I could have swore Kabam made MCOC. I could have swore they did. That teasing running MCOC would be amazing. I don't know. I think Kabam's doing a pretty good job without anyone interfering with their content. I mean, with their game. I'm just gonna be honest, guys. I don't think Kabam, like anyone else, needs to run MCOC or Kabam. Maybe it's me. He's gonna get to an SP2, isn't he? Yep, he is. This is not fun. Oh, I was just at an SP2. I was just there. Kabam bought by Netmarble about 3 or 4 years after MCOC launched. Got it. Would you sell your channel when you retire, Lefty, or will you make other game content till you're old and gray? I'm gonna make other game content. I'm not ever selling my channel. It's priceless to me. Kabam has other lesser known games. Netmarble bought Kabam because of MCOC. They are using money made from MCOC to fund other games. I don't know about that, TJ. That's crazy though. Yeah, I wouldn't want Kabam to lose MCOC. Hello, my friend. Would you like to sign this paper to add Jeff the Landshark to MCOC's great again? MCOC is already great. I'm going out to watch the Celtics. Okay. Boy, lots of misinformation here. Yeah, but I don't know what to believe at this point. I don't even know what to believe. As a whole found there are just a certain fraction of the company that need an upgrade, in my opinion. Particularly, they need more game testing. I agree. So and they need better scoring. I don't understand the score. Because they have more health than me, that means they win the match? Crazy work. Crazy work. Now he should take damage. He should be definitely take damage from that. Just for men, a great product. I don't believe in dyes. That messes up your skin. Laser. You can use it. I don't need dyes. And plus, the ladies love gray hair. You don't have to believe it. Come on, throw that. Throw that. If she doesn't throw that, she's not gonna throw it. Oh, I'm about to say she's not gonna throw it, is she? Come on. No. And oh wow, that stopped right at the line. If she sneezes, she's getting to an SP3. Oh, I threw my relic. BS. I can't do anything if the inputs don't work. I literally can't do nothing if the inputs don't work. Inputs failed me there. I much rather salt and pepper or silver fox as opposed to bald. I agree. Like I am not putting no dyes in my beard or my hair. That sounds like it'd be terrible for your skin. Like your skin's gonna probably break out in bumps and hives and all that kind of stuff. Have you seen the new Thunderbolts? Yes. What is going on with inputs? I don't know, but that's like the 14th time my inputs have failed. Like I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. Well, I swear Lefty had blonde. No, I'm not. I wouldn't dye my hair, guys. I wouldn't do that. I have never and would never do that. Ain't no shame about a man who dyes hair. You're right. There's no shame in it. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. You know what I would do would do if I was a Kablam employee? I'm assuming add Jeff the Land Shark. I'm assuming. I'm also, yeah, women love the salt and pepper. Like, only time women don't love the salt and pepper if they look at you like an uncle, but women love the salt and pepper. That's why I would never dye my hair, because it's like, nah, I'm good. I would never. Goodness gracious. America Chavez is her, yo. Bring back wigs, Lefty? Y'all don't like the wigs. Y'all don't even like the wigs. Don't even lie. Get your little, yeah, boss, get your indestructible. We're gonna wait it out. You know what women would also like to see, Lefty? A 4th award show.
Pow.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna add Jeff the Landslark and bonus. Since you're a great content creator, you get a free 7-star rank 6 Jeff the Landslark SIG 200. Thank you. I would definitely make content about it. Would you dye your hair if it would end world hunger? The other black man before I could even respond. If it were to end world hunger, sure, I would dye my hair. Sure, absolutely. But Knock Monster, thank you for the hearts. I do appreciate that on TikTok. We got 2 gifts. TikTok better pay me. TikTok better pay me. Because TikTok acting like my money funny. That's what they're acting like. But the challenge is you have to do a whole Necropolis path with Jeff only. I don't know about that. He better be long form content friendly. Darkness. We'll give Darkness a friendly. Kabam gives out free 7-star Landshark. Damn, he must be that terrible.
Pow.
I mean, is that true? Jeff the Landshark, how do you respond to that? Because Kabam don't give out free 7-star rank 6 SIG 200 champions. They don't give them out for free. Just so you know, we got 10 new followers on TikTok today, guys. You guys are awesome. No points for the Alliance. Abdo's crying. I got over 300,000 points in Battlegrounds. I'm sure Abdo is fine. Everyone gets a free 7-star except for Bobby. Oh, Bobby, trust me when I say this. Bobby does not care. And that's not even to be mean. I'm just letting you know he does not care. This so you know, like Bobby does not care. Let's see. What happened to getting over 100 points? After this, I'm gonna go back to it. MCO Super Perry. We're at 95, so we're definitely at 95. Who did he ban? Oh. I'm gonna make Jeff more overpowered than Hercules, Serpent, Onslaught. He's gonna be the god. And you think Kabam is gonna allow that? You think Kabam's gonna be like, you know what, Jeff the Landshark, sure, make the champ that you want to make any kind of way you want to make it. You think Kabam's gonna be like, sure, you got our thumbs up. No, Kabam's gonna be like, no, we good. We are 100% good on that. Thank you, but no thanks. Like you would just get hired and you get right on fired. Just so you know. I'm trying to think. After Hercules, Kabam hasn't been releasing any OP champions. They were like, they know what they're doing now. They've been through it all. With his tiny arms. Oh, he hit me with that? You're right. Oh, perfect. It was unblockable. Wow, we played that really bad, but we still got through it. We played that really, really bad. I'm gonna tie them to chairs with Jeff. Kabam bid for like you wanted to get that for free, please charge them 1,000 and they and they will say thank you. Dang, no idea. Sharp, no Sharp, yo, and Annie up. Trust me when I say this. Go watch my breakdown video on her. I said in my video if I got her, I'll take her to rank 4. And I it's been so long since I made that video, I couldn't remember why. I could not remember why. But she's like that. Also, new Relic Boys. Who the F they going to release? I completely forgot. We don't know. I got to see them first. Kabam hasn't made relics in years at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw Bullseye as a relic. Yeah, he was. He definitely was. Sidestepping again. Kabam. Bro, did y'all just see that? How is the AI able to do that? That's why I don't like relics, bro. They gotta fix these relics. This dude just dexed out of a relic. Did y'all see that? And of course. And he won't let me intercept him because... Bro, inputs. I will never understand why it isn't Kabam's main priority to fix these inputs. I will never understand why. Can't do anything with inputs, with trash ass inputs. GG's, AFO. I mean, Darkness. The inputs are just trash, man. Gosh, I hate these inputs. It takes away from all the fun in the game. Can't even dex backwards because the input's not going to register. Let's love when that happens. These top 5 strongest characters. It's just a matter of perspective. And something will cease to exist. Intercepting is already dead. Intercepting is already dead. Like, Kabam broke that. How do you... My thing is, Andy, how do you break intercepting? How? Wanted to give you a friendly before you broke 100. I got to be able to break it first with these inputs. I'm struggling. I should have been there, but I can't with these inputs. I'll leave them down, but before I go, please sign my paper to add to Jeff. Yeah, drop it in the Discord. Okay, and then they didn't even accept that. I just love when that happens. You got unlucky with that first fight. That one hit cost you. Had to finish 100% just to be close. It's so many. The thing that bothers me the most, Darkness, about Battlegrounds is it's a mode where you can't afford to make any mistake. It's so unforgiving. It's so unforgiving. And I don't think that should be how Battlegrounds should be. Like, especially when we have inputs in the AI that you keep saying, like, oh, AI 2.0 is coming. No, it's not. It's not coming. Stop telling us it is. Okay, let me shut down the game because it doesn't seem to be working. Put my message, otherwise sharks are coming for you. I'm fine with that. I'm not afraid of sharks. I'm not afraid of sharks. This is a badass loading screen. Then I'll send my master Modok after you. Oh no, not Modok. Not the champion that Kabam is planning to rebalance. Anything but that. Anything but that. Whatever will I do? You sure about that? Says King Shark. I don't even know if you were really a king, Shark. I'm just gonna call you Shark. BGs ain't forgiven because every other game mode is. You can't afford to get hit and still win everywhere else. So by that logic, just because every other mode is forgiving means BG shouldn't be? Is that what you're saying? Just because every other mode is that, this means that every mode is unforgiving. I'm curious. Go into Necropolis with 4-star champions and see how forgiving Necropolis with 4 stars. Just out of curiosity. That logic makes no sense to me. That makes zip 0 sense. Oh, he keeps all his good champions at the bottom. A guy who looked like a Tyler on crack in Ant-Man movie. MODOK is a very strong boy. No, he's not. I thought Kabam said they were rebalancing him or something. I could have swore Kabam said they were rebalancing him. If every other same way, why play other game modes? Because we love the game. How come? Oh, we hit 1,000 points. How come we can't like love every part of the game and like other parts less? We finally got to over 100 points, guys. It wasn't easy or fun. Well, actually, it was kind of fun, but it wasn't easy. Oh yeah, we can do the hands. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where's my mirror crack? There it is. Oh, it ain't working. Hold on. The mirror crack. We got to 100 points. We got there. For all that doubt, it was a rank. It was. Oh, we can do that. I got you. It took us forever to get there. It took us forever to get to 100 points. I kind of want to take a break now. Oh, we can still climb. We got more radiance, guys. So we're going to be taking another champ to rank 4 soon. Yep, we just need 3 of those. Oh, good look, Skeeter, with the thug life. I gotta fix that. It doesn't look the way I want to, but we're gonna fix it. Hello, what's going on? Oh, Video Sky? I think I see you over there. Now roll to 200. Yeah, we gotta get to 200 points now. Oh man, hold on. Let me go shopping real quick in the Alliance tab real quick. We gotta buy some things because we have way too many points. You leave me with no choice. I'm sending the Avengers up. The Avengers? The Avengers are going to be on my side. You got more radiance. Yes, we got more radiance. I'm not going to buy anything yet, but we could buy... We can't buy that. We could buy a lot in here. Oh, we can get some of this too. How much is it? That's expensive. 12,000. Damn. We can get units. We can definitely buy a lot of... We can buy all the units. It ain't worth it though. We get 750 units. That's not bad. We can buy some of that. Yeah, we can buy some things. Don't think I want that. We can't buy a Titan. We can buy a 7... Nope, we can't buy a 7-star. We can buy some of this stuff, though, but I'm not going to. Buy units from the Radiant store for Heart of Fire event. I want to see what the event is. We can buy some 7-star 6 stones, too, but we don't need to. Yeah, we can definitely do some things. So let's let me go over here. I'm part of the Avengers, so I'm part of you. Yeah, but I was like, you're on my side. Why would you send the Avengers to me? Like, they're not on my side, too. I don't understand. Okay, so I think, though, Shocker probably will be my next rank 4. Oh, we didn't even get Nimrod as a 7-star. I mean, as a 7-star. Is he already ranked up? You know what? I'm going to ascend him. I'm going to ascend Nimrod. He needs to be ascended. We didn't even, y'all definitely hyped that like we were getting Nimrod as a 7-star. Y'all kept saying that. I remember. Say the Radiant stuff, he does a mastery point. Yeah, I'm not going to spend it. How many, by the way, Darkness, how many points do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Mid-rod? He's not red, Annie up. He's not mid. OPs on Nimrod overrated. Nimrod is not overrated. I don't think he is. I think he was the most powerful. He was second most powerful 6-star tech champion until Kabam started making champions that counted him. You're the antagonist and we are heroes. No, I'm the protagonist. Can we do a quick Nimrod showcase? I don't know about that. Kabam done Nimrod dirty. They did. They definitely did my boy Nimrod dirty. They did old Nim God dirty. Now I'm just salty. I didn't get Nimrod until it was way too late in my account. Yeah, he's not nearly as good as he used to be. But back in the day when he first came out, he used to clean shop. Nerfed him by making new mutants shock immune and then ducked him from making. Yeah. That anytime, I'm gonna let you know this now. Anytime Kabam is like, you know, we want to put a mutant here, but we don't want them to use Nimrod. What's gonna make the champion shock immune? They're doing that to counter Nimrod. Nimrod used to melt mutants. It was so funny. It was so satisfying too. It was so satisfying back in the day. But then, you know, I told you, Kabam decides what champions they want to be good or not. So we finally got 100 points. Now we got to get to 200 points. Bruh. That's not going to be fun. That is not going to be fun. That's going to be a battle. Shout out to whoever quit out so I can get my 100 points. I'm going to appear in Avengers Doomsday and I'm going to do solo Doctor Doom. I would love to see that. Wouldn't y'all love to see that? I would love to see that. Best bleed champ? Probably Nick Fury. Or Nick Fury or Okoye. Those to me are the best bleed champs in the game. In my opinion, if Nimrod had plasma mutants against mutants left only, he would be much more powerful. I agree. If Nimrod applied plasma, he shut down the mutant class again. Are y'all saying that Nimrod needs to be rebalanced? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like you're saying to me. Deadpool? Actually, Skeeter, you might be right. Deadpool, Okoye, or Nick Fury. I think between Okoye and Deadpool, I think Nick Fury is not the best bleeder anymore. I think you may be right about that, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta get footage for Yelena tonight. And tomorrow I will be releasing a short for what's her name? The Phoenix, not Dark Phoenix. Even though I think we can release the information tomorrow, I think. I guess maybe I'll release it for Dark Phoenix tomorrow then. Yeah, maybe we'll release it for Dark Phoenix tomorrow. And then Thursday will be Phoenix. No, Thursday will be Yelena. Who's the smallest champion? Rocket Raccoon. Lefty, for Yelena, did you say 5 because she's a 5 out of 5 defender? No, I was saying 5 because Surfer's now number 5. Well, he was number 5 in Prestige. Well, he's still number, what, 4 now? Was he 2, 3? I don't know. He's one of those two. He's not top 5 anymore. Jack is now the mutant killer. Is he though? I guess he is. Is Cosmic accurate? Oh, he's... Is Phoenix any good after rework? DG, I think she's better. Yeah, I think she's better. I need to test her out. From what I've seen, she looks cool, but her animations seem like it'll definitely slow down your phone, though. Like, she kind of reminds me a little bit of Dust. Like, her animations is going to be too much for your phone. So, that's what I'm concerned about. Who's the least cosmic accurate champ? The least cosmic accurate? That's tough. Let me see. Cosmic champions? Least cosmic accurate champ? I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. Is she damage mastery friendly? I really can't say yet. I'm under embargo, Paco, but I'll be releasing a breakdown video and I'll definitely let you know. Jack isn't even a good champion, says Steve Rogers. Why not? Jack is great. Cosmic accurate. Who's the least cosmic accurate champion? Probably Groot. He should be more powerful than what he is, if we're being honest. Actually, let me check on my points real quick. I want to see how close we are to the alliance. Is Darkness still ahead of me? Okay, Darkness, you're not ahead. No, you're behind me now, Darkness.
Pow.
You're definitely behind me now. I should keep climbing. That's what I should do. But maybe we'll take a break and climb tomorrow. Medusa or Spider-Ham? Medusa. I mean, Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is not even close. Spider-Ham is him. Comic. Not hold on. What did you say? Who's the least comic accurate? The least comic accurate champ in the game? I don't know. I think Kabam, they do a pretty good job of reading lore and researching lore before they design a champion. So I don't think there's such a thing. Nimrod shutting down mutants to a degree. He did, though it wasn't healthy, Bobby. Accurate, yes, but not really healthy. Kabam stopped releasing mutants and had to change how they designed the class. And because of that, people now say Nimrod is useless. Like, come on. I don't think he's useless, but I think he could be a 7-star. Doctor Strange needs a buff. I would agree with that. He does need a buff. I definitely think he does. Okay, so I have to get the footage for Yelena tonight. I have to make shorts for who didn't make six? I need to make shorts for all the Heart of Desire champions. And I gotta make shorts for what's her name? Phoenix. We got a lot of work to do tonight. Got a lot of work to do tonight. I hope you all appreciate this. Oh, he could be a 7-star for sure, as in without a rebalance. Yeah, I think he's fine. I don't think he needs a rebalance. Am I wrong? We only have one Doctor Strange in the game. Yeah, technically we have one, but I count Nefaria as a Doctor Strange knockoff, and I count Symbiote Supreme or Sorcerer Supreme. No, Symbiote Supreme as a Doctor Strange knockoff too. I could be wrong though. I count them. Oh, sorry about that, guys, as knockoffs. What do y'all say? Spider Supreme would make sense, but Nefaria, I say he looks like he got the cloak, and he has the same aura to me as Doctor Strange. You know, an all-powerful. You can't tell me he doesn't look like Doctor Strange a little bit. He does look like Doctor Strange. I'm sorry, he does. Like, hold on. I want to pull up pictures. Hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look. We're gonna look at this. Counts Nefaria MCOC. This is Count Nefaria. That's Count Nefaria, right? So Doctor Strange. They look. You can't tell me they don't look alike. You can't tell me they don't look alike. Look at that. They look exactly alike. Stop it. They look exactly alike. I see you. Okay. Yeah, but I'll say they look alike. But I do agree. Spider-Man Supreme kind of a knockoff too. Champions who aren't comic accurate. Sentry, Gladiator, Thanos, and Apocalypse, just to name a few. It's a salt and pepper effect again. It's kind of Kabam's fault how they couldn't figure that the champs that they designed would absolutely trash the entire class. If they didn't want them out to be okay, they could have made another surfer. Because they're white. You saying we all look alike, Lefty? Huh? I am not saying that. I'm saying those two characters do look a little similar because of their hair, the cloak, and the beard. That's all I'm saying. Had nothing to do with skin complexion. I don't mean it like that, just so you know. But Doctor Strange is yeah, he is.
You know,
He does look like Doctor Strange. It's kind of like Ultraman and Superman. Both look alike, but not the same. I'm about to say they kind of look alike. I'm not trying to say all people of a specific race look alike. I'm saying those two characters that Kabam designed, Darkness, that should be on Kabam. I'm saying that to my eyes, they look similar. Never played Jean Grey. Is she good? Yes, Jean Grey is really good. If you want to see a good Jean Grey player, check out Dread. He's another MCOC YouTuber. He has I think he has some content out on her. Hi, Cyclops is busted, says God of War. I think he's pretty good. I don't know if I'm really hype on getting him though. You want to know the menacing character when bonded with the symbiote suit? Groot? Really? But no, they intentionally made Nimrod that powerful. I refuse to believe the devs are that incompetent. Kabam made Nimrod destroy the mutants, and then they started to make mutants to counter him. I will say this, though. I don't understand the difference between how Nimrod is and how Red Magneto is. I think they're both busted, but Kabam refuses to make them 7 stars. That's what I'm going to say. I think they're both busted. Ask I heard was black people look alike. Ask I heard. What? He did like 475 in 2 specials at 6-star, rank 4. Who was playing him? God of War, if you don't mind me asking. All I heard was black people look alike. No, we don't all look alike. We may favor each other, but we don't all look alike. At least I would like to not think we do. Man, getting 100 points in Battlegrounds was a challenge. I don't know how Dredd, Nick, Andy, I don't know how they do that every season. Like, more fight scene backdrops. What do you mean backdrops? For like boss fights? I did it against Realm of Legend Winter Soldier. You have him at rank 4 already? Look up Groot as a symbiote. Groot symbiotes. I mean, he does look kind of vicious. That's in Strike Force. I am Venom. Oh, that's kind of awesome. That is kind of awesome. I can't lie. I will say you not like us in my Kendrick voice. They not like us. Kabam has the same tendencies every champ release cycle. Create a problem and then they sell the cure. Answer. I don't know about that, but I will say I'm not a fan of Kabam rebalancing magic or not making Quake a 6 or 7 star. I'm like, nah, Kabam, you made that champion. You got to stand on business here. You made crazy OP defenders, but we can't use champions like Quake and Magic? Nah. We got Arcade, Enchantress, Artem Zola. Like, those are OP defenders, but you got a problem with, Quake and Magic? Nah, Kabam. You got to stand on business on that one. You got to accept that L. I was when they announced she was getting rebalanced, I was like, nah. Not a fan of that. That's weak sauce, Kabam. Come on, man. To me, it makes no sense how Nimrod can't easy to kill Dust. I would agree with that. I feel like Dust, another OP defender. Last year was the year of OP defenders. Kabam was not playing with us last year. They were clearly mad about something. I don't know who pissed Kabam off, but they were mad about something last year. Because we got OP defender after OP defender after OP defender. Like,
what the hell? Oh my God.
Kabam in 2024 was like,
I came looking for booty.
if you had to pick one champ to fight one match in a possible PvP on MCOC, but not fight AI, a PvP when you fight another player live, one champion, probably Hyperion, because of his constant power gain. So I can just spam specials and I can heal. I think he'll probably be the best like PvP because he's on getting continuous power. So the same Groot is treated like a joke MCOC, but Marvel Rivals Groot is one of the most broken characters in the game. Every game has a joke character. Every game does. Nimrod theoretically should kill every damn mutant. He's a mutant killer. They couldn't create any more mutants without making some shock immune, which makes no sense. I would agree with that. I see Nimrod not killing Onslaught just to bust it, but Dust? Well, in Onslaught's defense, Onslaught is 2 mutants merged into 1. Would you like the idea of PvP live with players instead of AI? I don't know. Not really, because when you fight someone else, all they're going to do is basically turtle up and wait till you attack them just to parry you. At least with the AI, it's going to blindly attack you. Joke character, he's awful. Yeah, but see, every fighting game has a dud character, so that's why I'm not mad at Kabam for joking with us about Groot. The guy who made Onslaught and other OP champs that drops in live streams here and there did a good job. Not sure if he made Magic. Are you talking about DLL? DLL has been on a streak lately of making just great champions. Like DLL really doesn't miss. I can't think of one bad champ that DLL has made or worked on. Every champ he's made has been good, has been a banger. I can't even lie. He just doesn't miss. And it was kind of cool to meet him, like to meet the man, the myth, the legend. Is Bastion a mutant bully? Nah, I don't think he is. DLL failed with Patriot. Let's wait until it's rebalanced before we say that. Is it actually going blindly tacky? We've seen the AI turtle. I mean, fair point. Fair point, Ghost Dog. That is a fair point. May blindly attack us, it may not. Oh, it's lightning outside. If someone says Patriots, I will fight you.
You need to leave.
Why do you like Patriots so much? This is the second champion that's a dud, Darkness, that you like. And the first champion was Leader. You really was fighting tooth and nail for Leader for no reason. Like, are you okay?
Go home. Get some rest. You're not.
DLL on Banger Team. DLL worked on. I did not know DLL worked on Patriot, and I did not know that in his defense. Ops on Jack O Lantern. I like Jack O Lantern. Yeah, Leader isn't a dud. You're right. He's worse than a dud. He's worse. Thank you, Laser, for bringing me back to my senses. I was thinking, why didn't Kabam do this thing with Diablo? Gloves, armor, and weapons that give you permanent boosts. Well, they probably didn't want to make him too overbalanced. He was reworked at one point in time. DLL cooked on every champ but Patriot. Gotta say no. I didn't know DLL worked on Patriot. I did not know that was his creation. That's interesting though. So DLL can miss every once in a while. Well, actually, he's still batting 99% though. In his defense, he's still batting 100. Like how many champions has he made? He's made a lot of champions. Only missed one time. I'm okay. I can live with that. Where's my? Oh, I added a new sub button, guys. Let me see if y'all like it. Where's the sub button? Oh, hold on. I know where it is. I don't know where it is actually. Sub. There it is. That's the new sub button. What do you guys think? I hope y'all like it. Channel points ticker. What is this? No, that's not it. Donator. I was looking for this. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to put this up. There we go. Put that right there. Y'all like the new sub button? I don't think anyone else has it. What's your favorite Marvel character? And not MCC, but Marvel character. I assume you're a fan. I really like Doctor Doom. Patriot's only flaw is that he doesn't do the job he was created for better than other champions. Yeah. That was your answer for Kabam making broken champions. Nimrod was the last broken champion. Kabam had to make lame excuses for mutants to not piss their pants over him. I don't think I said that. He made Absorbing Man, Serpent. That's all I can think about. But I know he made a lot more. He made a lot more champions. But if he only made one bad champion, he still has a good batting average. He's still batting 1,000. Opinion on RDJ playing Doom? I'm okay with it because it's like a full circle moment. So I'm okay with it. I mean, I would have liked someone else to play it, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm a fan of RDJ, so I feel like, you know, they can't really miss with him. Kabam should buff Groot to his cosmic form because in comics, Groot is insanely powerful, but here, why is he a joke? Because every champ, okay, if they buff Groot, Adam, Schaefer, who's going to be the new joke champion? Every game, every fighting game has a joke champion. That's like a, you know, like the butt of the jokes. Who's going to be the new joke champion? Because there has to be one bad champion. And Darkness, you may not like this, but if they buff Groot and make him a 7-star, Patriot is going to be the new joke champion of MCOC. Supposed to be a photon counter, and he takes too much block damage. I believe once he's buffed, Patriot will be OP. I'll believe it when I say it. Kabam there have been several champions that Kabam has buffed who weren't good. Ebony Maw comes to mind. Who else did they buff? There was another champion they buffed that wasn't. Oh, Mordo. Who else? Patriot has a better regeneration rate than Kingpin does. Timeout. Kingpin is not a 7-star, so that argument is null and void. Patriot has a pretty strong Fury and gets even stronger with each debuff. Okay. Patriot answers miss. Okay. Steadfast and blocks unblockable. Uno reverse. No, he isn't. I'm sorry, those are not bad, but again, has a pretty strong fury. There are several champions in the skill class that have better furies than him. Gets even stronger with each debuff. Okay, I can't think of many champions in the skill class that get stronger with each debuff. Okay. Patriot answers miss. Again, there are champions in the skill class that answer miss better than him. Steadfast and blocks unblockable. Okay, I'll give you that. Again, he's in a class where he can't shine bright unless he has some kind of utility or ability that makes him stand out. You're sleeping on Patriot. The same way you accused us of sleeping on Gentle. No, I tested Patriot and Gentle, and my opinion on them was correct.
Pow.
I'm undefeated when it comes to my breakdowns. I'm sorry, y'all not gonna take that from me. Patriot isn't good, and that's why Kabam is rebalancing him. He's not. Patriot's a good champion. No, he's not. Honest to God, the mentality of another person in the class does it better. Does not equal the champion's trait. Actually, it does. You know why it does? Let me give you an example. If you are in a scenario where you need a gun, are you going to go for the water gun? Or are you going to go for a shotgun? I'm curious. Because that's what I'm comparing Patriot to everyone else in the skill class. Max said crossbow gets stronger with debuff. His struggles. Yeah, that's true. Like you all have saying trying to battle 1,000 swinging for grand slams, and you're struggling, wondering why people go for RBIs more than consistent points. I mean, okay, that's fair, but I'm giving you an unbiased opinion on the champion. Unbiased. I tested him. I went into different content. I tested him unawakened. I tested him at high sig. I tested him on defense. I tested him with relics, with stat focus, all of that. He's not good. He's just not good. Well, if you can find a flaw in how I test champions on my breakdown video, then I'll agree with you. But Darkness, even you gotta admit, I don't just test a champion based on how much damage they do. I test on their utility. I test on what they're like awakened, unawakened, what they're like on defense, how they are with high sig. I test all of that. And I can actually say if a champion is good or bad. Gentle is nice, bro. Yeah, I've been saying that, Dread. I've been saying that he's nice. Groot is someone that you do not want to mess with in the comics, bro. He's able to suffocate Hulk by trapping him in branches. Patriot isn't a water gun. Patriot's not good, Darkness. That's just a fact. He's not good. Rhino and Craven was underwhelming. Marvel didn't miss and showcase how ass he is. The community has a word or a dialect problem. Saying every champ who isn't OP isn't good creates a problem. Kamala Khan isn't good. Champs like Leader, Patriot, etc. are good, not great. No, they're not good. Kamala Khan isn't good. They're not good. I can say that. MCO Salute Player. They're not good. And I'm not saying every champion needs to be OP. There were several champions I've done videos on that weren't OP who I still said were good. So you can't say I'm the one saying if they're not OP, they're not good. I'm not saying that. But there are several champions I have done champion breakdown videos on that weren't OP that were still very good. For example, Falcon. I don't think he's OP, but I think he's good. I think he's better than Patriot. Who else? Okoye is better than Patriot. Who else? Spyro, Jack, Scream. Actually, Kabam went on a run here. I actually like Beta Ray Bill over Patriot too. Like, I think my videos, my breakdown videos are thorough enough where I can say if a champion's good or bad. I honestly believe that. But MCC Luke Perry did say the community, so that's fair. If a champ can answer something, champ is not trash. He has his uses. Leader can reverse healing. Patriot can counter miss. They're not trash. They're not good. They're not good. They should add Groot with Mjolnir and MCOC. He able to wield Thor's hammer. And on top of that, Bobby, the thing with answering something, there are people in Patriot's class that already does what he does better. So that's what makes him not good. Because what he does, there's someone that does it better. So why would I use Leader when someone like Crossbones hits harder and shrugs off debuffs better? Why would I do that? Like, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Like, let's be for real. He has his niches, but I promise you, no one in this chat, including Dread, including Darkness, would take Patriot over Crossbones. No one in this chat would. You also said Black Widow Clairvoyant signature was useless and her applying debuffs was too niche, so you wouldn't classify as a top tier misfit. Forgive me when I'm questioning your judgment. Oh, on one champion that I didn't do a breakdown video on, you're questioning. Okay, now question me on a champion I did a breakdown video on, Darkness. Forgive me if you're picking and choosing which champions I reviewed to say, oh, I'm questioning your judgment. I said pick a video I did a breakdown video on. And I still would stand on that. I'm not a fan of Black Widow Clairvoyant. I'm just not. I did though. I have Patriot rank 3 and Crossbones is rank 1. You out of how many people? Okay, Darkness. You at this point you're just doing that to just to stand alone. You know he's not good. He's not good. You wouldn't use the generic awakening gem on him. You wouldn't stick 200 him. You may rank 3 him just out of spite probably, but he's not good. Void does heal reversal better than Void. He does far better. And on top of that, Void also, any debuff you put on the opponent, Void is going to take advantage of. No one's using Leader over Void. Darkness has a big account, has a really big account, so he can afford to test champions, but anyone who doesn't have the account the size of Darkness or Dread or MCO Luke Perry would not take up Leader over Void. I'm telling you, I did. You did it out of spite. And your account Darkness is huge. Again, I don't know who you poured first, but I'm willing to bet if you poured Crossbones before you poured Patriot, you would have taken up Crossbones first. You would have. He's not good, Darkness. And if you're the only one saying he's good, that means he's not good. And everyone in the community agrees with me when I say he's not good. He's not. You know what I see as a trash champion? Iron Patriot, Beast, Red Cyclops, Groot. Those are trash champions. They can't do nothing. Leader and Patriot at least can do something. You can say that about every champion. Red Cyclops, Groot, Patriot, and Beast, they all can do something. Don't mean they're good. Just like Patriot. Like, Patriot's not good. I don't care what anyone says. He's not good. I'll render my verdict. Y'all don't have to agree with it. Y'all never agree with it. And on top of that, the reason I don't want to take your opinion on anything I say is because y'all love to disagree. Darkness, you especially. You, MCOC Luke Perry, Hake, everyone in my chat loves to disagree with me on my view of champions. And at the end of the day, my view is usually right. Every time. I haven't missed once. Not one time. Y'all love to disagree with me. And on top of that, Darkness and MCOC Luke Perry, whoever else, y'all wouldn't recommend Patriot to anyone over Crossbones. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all may take them up on your account because your account's big enough to do that, but y'all ain't recommended to someone who's trying to get through act content. Y'all wouldn't. Stop it. He's not good in the story. He's not. You keep saying this person wouldn't do this, but I did. Exactly. You and Darkness are what? The outliers here? Let me ask you something. Let's see if you answer this objectively, Darkness, MCO Super Perry. Would you recommend Patriot to someone who's going through Act 6 content? Would you tell them to rank up Patriots to complete Act 6? Yes or no? I just want a yes or no question. Would you recommend Patriot to complete Act 6 with? Yes or no? And don't be like, I wouldn't recommend Crossbones either. That wasn't the question. Would you recommend Patriot to complete Act 6 right now? To someone who hasn't done it? Just out of curiosity, yes or no question. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, yes or no? Quentin, Groot can shrug off debuffs. That's something. Boost has bleed resistant and power control of his stances. That's something. That's nothing to leader. Help leader and say stuck. No, y'all wouldn't. You know why? Because he's not good. You know why? You know why you can afford to rank him up, MCOC Luke Perry and Darkness and Hake? Because your account is big enough. You have the resources to do that. You do. He's no one's first choice unless you already have a big account. Yes, because he answers question. I don't believe you. You're just now, Darkness. You're trolling. You're generally trolling. You're generally trolling. You're generally trolling at this point. Even your boy MCOC Luke Perry said he wouldn't recommend him. He's not a good champion. He's good because your account is big enough to have him. Like that's the end of that's the end of the story. Your account is big enough to rank up who you want to rank up at this point. Like, you can afford to be like, you know, I ranked him up. I stick 200. Yeah, you probably have the resources to do that. Someone going through Act 6? No, I wouldn't recommend the Patriot because he's not good. He's not. Don't waste your resources. There are better champions. And on top of that, Kabam is rebalancing him. Even Kabam agrees with me that he's not good. And the rest of the community too. So clearly I know what I'm talking about. Clearly. I can understand if the community was like, no, he's good. No, there aren't many people saying Patriot is good. Even Kabam is agreeing with me like, oh, we need to rebalance him because he's not good. Patriot's ass right now. He's not efficient at anything he's designed to do. And I love Patriot. Yes. And I'm not even trying to like crap on Darkness. I trust Darkness' opinion. Darkness, that's my boy. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that right now. Darkness is my boy. But I'm also gonna be like, no, Darkness, I gotta disagree with you. Patriot's not good. He's not. Let me ask you explain. You keep talking about how big my account is, but do you know what you're doing? You're thinking about someone having them all. What is your point? However, I'm looking at it from a perspective of if someone actually has this champion, how can you use them optimally? I wouldn't, at the end of the day, I wouldn't recommend Patriot. If you have other skilled champions, matter of fact, if he's your only skilled champion, like the only one, your only skilled champion that you don't have any other skilled champion, sure, rank him up. Oh, actually, don't even go through Act 6. Go back through Act 1 through 5. 100% that. 100% the event quest. He's not worth it. And I'm not even trying to trash on your champion. I'm just telling you, I tested him thoroughly. The way I test every other champion. Based on my assessment, my own personal assessment, that I put on YouTube for everyone to see and to judge, he's not good. Leader can heal reversal. Okay, let's do this then. Is he going to help me blaze through content? Scorpion, Spider-Ham, Torch, Titanium? No, he's not. I'm not trying to say you'll blaze through content. I'm trying to say, will this champion help you get through content efficiently without blowing a Odin completing the content? And I don't think Patriot would do that. If Patriot is something as a 7-star skill, I'm only saying they can complete content. I'm saying I don't think he's even worth it as a 7-star. Like, I just don't think he's worth it. Like, and Dread, and I'm not even like, I'm not even trying to say it to be mean. I'm not trying to shut down your opinion. I respect your opinion. You know that. Thank you for the follow, Dalon. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, from my own testing as a content creator, y'all rely on me to give y'all my objective opinion on champions, right? Y'all rely on me to give you my objective opinion on champions. And I gave him the same treatment I give every other champion that comes out. I tested him, awakened, in different content. I looked at his strengths, looked at his weakness, looked at his utility, looked at him at 6200, what he's like on defense, what he's like with the stat focus, what he's like with relics. I wasn't impressed. He needs to be reworked. You're making valid points. My only argument is you're saying that champions aren't good versus saying that champions aren't better than other champions. Patriot versus Scarfone, no, but he's not an ass champion. Okay, maybe I will agree with that. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that. I'm wrong for saying that. Maybe he's good on certain levels, but I don't think he is worth the investing in, and so Kabam rebalances it. But you're saying it in the sense of Patriot isn't a 10, so he's a 1. I didn't say that. I said he's not good. I don't think he's a 6. I think he may be a 4. If I had to put a number on it, I would say he's a 4, below average. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's a 6. I think you give him too much credit. You say he's worse after Groot? Maybe I did say that. Maybe I was wrong for saying that. I don't think he's good. Maybe my wording could be better, but I'll still stand on what I said. He's not good. I don't think I feel like a 5 is average. He's below average to me. He's below average to me. I'm sorry. Like, he's just below average to me. Is Sandman good? I think he has decent utility, but no, I don't think he's good. You see me in my late Ben out. No, I'll see you, Andy. Me and Dogs are this in a heated debate. I don't think Sandman is as good as he wants. I don't think he's good, no. I think Sandman could be better, but he's in a science class, and science is the best class, and he's just not good. I think he's a decent defender. Offensively, I think he's a liability. Sandman was one of the characters I was hyped for just for him to be disappointed. Yeah, I would agree. I was hyped for him too. And I don't want to end my stream until Darkness, MCOC, Luke Perry, or Hick has their final word, because I don't want y'all to think I'm just cutting you off. He's not in Dex, nor in War, not in Quest. Why are you guys selling Copium? I'm not selling Copium. I don't think Patriot's good. I respect your opinion. You're wrong though. I respect your opinion, and you're wrong too, Luke Perry. That's all I gotta say, because I test champions. I thoroughly test champions. I don't just, let me see how much damage they can do offensively. I test them from up and down. I missed what you said. Oh, we were talking about Patriot, and if people thought he was good. I don't think he's good, but MCOC, Luke Perry, and and Darkness do, and I didn't want to end the stream until they got their final word in because I don't want them to think that I don't want to hear their opinion. But I'm just not impressed with them. I have to record tonight. Actually, recording isn't bad. I get footage. Getting the footage isn't bad. But tomorrow I'm probably going to release I Don't Care for Patriot. I'm biased on champ, better on attack, being honest. For me, I don't just look at attack anymore. I also look at defense and utility now. Attack is fine, but I want to see what defense and utility offer. And offensively, Patriot to me, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't bring anything to the table. Patriot's in my BD deck. You saw him when Lefty and I Finley, and he was very useful in war. Questing anyone is as good as Paco. I didn't say he wasn't in your deck. I don't think he's a 6. I think he's a 4. Seriously, just choose better words. He's not better than the other champions you're comparing him to, but he's better than not good. I don't think he's good. I think he's below average. I think he's a 4. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think he's a 4. It's lightning. So yeah, I'm gonna stand on that. No, I don't think he's good. I don't. And I think that's one of the reasons Caban's rebalancing him. Let me end my TikTok stream real quick. All right, TikTok. I had fun with y'all. I'll catch y'all on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day. Okay, I ended the TikTok stream. I rank for Medusa. She's amazing and a dual threat, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a good rank for her. I think Medusa's good. And on top of that, I would like to think my opinion on champions is not biased. I think I'm objective with champions. Patriot is lacking offensively. I 100% agree. I would love 2 things for him to rework, but utility-wise, he is good and the above-average foundation. A skill with miss, answer, and rupture is big. Okay, I can agree with that. I do like his utility. I just think offensively, like I don't think he's good on defense. I don't think he'll be a good defender. But offensive to me, what really brought down his score, in my opinion, Darkness, was his offense. Offensively to me, he just didn't have anything to offer. Your utility, I think his utility is good. I will give if we're rating different aspects of him, overall, I'll give him a 4. Offensively, he's a 2. Utility-wise, I will give him a 7 or an 8. Defense, again, that's below average to me. I'll give that a 3. Like, I just think when it comes to offensively and defensively, he just doesn't have a lot. What I would love for Patriot Rework is I would love for him to convert some damaging debuffs into resolve. I will also love for a better follow-up to his Uno reverse or a force attack. That's fair. I want him to force people into into his reverse when he's charging. That's fair. I just feel like offensively and defensively, I wasn't impressed. But his utility, I did like. I did like his utility. I think it's in my breakdown. But offensively, nah, he doesn't have anything for me. But I think we got to go. Unless Mr. Luke Perry or Darkness have anything to say. I don't want you to cut you off or anything. But I want to see what his rebalance is going to be. And then maybe... Oh, I'm probably not going to do another reroute. What is the utility? His reversal... converting... what else is it? He has reversal. And there was something else he did. Because I remember using him... Because Dredd told me to use him in a Summer of Pain or Winter of Woe. And he counters miss. Kind of reminded me that Yelena has a 10 times much better reversal than Patriot. These are the topics to put on your ESPN ticker for next time. Oh, you're right. Where's my ESPN ticker at? Hold on. I gotta find it. No, that's not it. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta find it. I put it somewhere. Hold on. There we go. Sports Talk. Here it is. You're right. We got to put that on a ticker. Patriots made at best. Even though an entry-level player at high end, he doesn't take any of the defenders efficiently besides Photon, but his kit is even more properly designed for her. Not even properly designed for her. Yeah, I would agree with that. And for the record, Darkness, Dredd absolutely loves Patriot. And I feel like Dredd's opinion is more objective than mine is, because after I tested him, I didn't care for him after that. Rupture, answers miss, reversal. His regen rate cannot be lower past a certain point. Constant willpower healing. He has Fury, gets stronger with each debuff. I think he's above mid, but not that much. Okay, maybe I can adjust my score. Maybe we can give him a 5. How about that? I'm open to compromise because I just feel like his utility is great, but again, offensively and defensively, to me, he's a liability. Yeah, I love Patriot. I try and make him work, but he just doesn't. Yeah, I would agree. In Dredd's defense, Dredd knows him better than me. I just tested him when I did a breakdown video, and I haven't tested him since. I'll take a 5 from me. I'll give him. I'll say say this. I won't say he's not good. I would say he's mid. And I want to see his rebounds because maybe I am being mean, and I am being mean. I can admit to that, but I just wasn't impressed when I tested him. I just was not impressed with at all. I was not impressed by anything. Well, his utility I thought was good, but I just wasn't impressed by him. There's a correct. Again, my argument is just saying he's not good when there's winter soldiers running around. Fair. Okay, I will stop saying. I'll say he's just mid. He's a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm open to criticism. My second rank, the third race Surons. Some like him, some don't. He's great with damage masteries. Yeah, I feel like Suron didn't get the attention he deserved. Okay, let me close that. We'll close the donator too. But all right, guys, we had enough arguing for the day. I got to work on the Yelena breakdown video. So tomorrow we'll work on getting to 200 points in Battlegrounds so we can get the other 10,000 Radiant points. And then we should be at 400 points for Battlegrounds. So I'll be good and I'll be able to do friendly. So I hope y'all here, unless y'all scared. Because you know what? Y'all know what I'm looking for.
I came looking for booty. I like you.
And I want you.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
All right, I'm keeping you here. My bad. Great stream. See you tomorrow. Some of you in the other streams take it easy. Lefty with the MCC debate show. No, I'm open. I'm open. Like if y'all have a disagreement with my analysis on champions, tell me. And I think MCC, Luke Perry, Dread, and Darkness have made good points. Like maybe I was kind of harsh on him, but his utility, I can't lie, his utility is above average. So I can give him an average score based on that. But again, offensively and defensively, I just wasn't impressed. And I would never act like my opinion is the end all be all for any champion. But I would like to think when I do breakdown videos on a champion, I would like to think I'm thoroughly testing them. I don't think I just test a champion a little bit here and test champions differently than I test other champions. I like to think I'm objective with my testing. Yeah, boss, we got to 100. We got to work 200 now. I'm about to start a podcast and pull Lefty into the production. I'll be in. I would definitely be in. I love debating. As long as we don't get offend each other. But yeah, I love it. But I gotta go, guys. I get something to eat and I gotta work on this Yelena breakdown video. So like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.